What up, people? How we doing? Oh, wait. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. All right. What up? What up? What up? What up? How's everybody doing? Good? Good or bad? What's going on, people? Jump on in. What's going on? Come on, people. Let's get this party started. I got that. I got the link there. What's going on, people? Jump on in. Jump on in. Hello. Let's get this started. Let's get this party started. Who we got? We got the Scottish pervert. We got the Mexican pervert. A lot of perverts.
All right, pigeon.
Make you a pervert.
What's
Pervert.
up, pigeon?
Huh?
I've been thinking to ask you why you eating like a pigeon.
A pigeon.
Mhm.
I don't know. How much am I supposed to eat? How am I supposed to eat? What's going on? What's going on, Mick?
Not much. I've been rolling the streets of YouTube, and you're looking at me and Javon. I'm looking for Shakur Stevenson. Have you got the lowdown on Shakur Stevenson? We're going to help me the back pay sanctioning fees are coming.
Yeah.
But it's not a sanctioning fee.
Marco, you still eating that rabbit food, huh?
Yep.
Mick, why you lie to me, man?
What's up, Bobo?
Let's talk about what's not up.
What's not up? Is it not there yet? Do you know what I'm going to do with you, Bobo? I'll message you in a bit. And because I think it's maybe stuck at the customs, but I've never got a notification it's delivered to either.
That is funny. Fucking Marco does eat like a pigeon. It's just very dramatic. I would get the nuts, pause, and put them in my palm, and then kind of shake them into my mouth. You know.
Wait, say that again?
Like
No,
I would get
say that again.
No. I would get the nuts.
Please don't.
No.
Yeah.
I would like get a handful, like, and palm them, and kind of like, just like see how
you
you're
want
like
two hands like this?
Yeah, see how you're kind of like shoving into
You
your
want
mouth.
to
I
do
would
it like this?
No,
You
I'll
wanna
show
put it in
you
your
right
mouth?
now. I'll show you right now. Hold on. Okay, so I'll get the nuts like this, and I'll kind of like just throw them in. You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
Jesus
You get on
Christ.
camera, man.
I'll tell you.
Pause.
Is that Alberto?
Huh?
I'll tell you one thing. I would like a pound coin foot. Like, see if you filled this he'd be like pound coins Right?
Marco
be
just gets
fucking loaded.
what does Marco does, he gets a nut and he just like shoves it all the way into like he like fucking like that. You know what I mean? That's
you know what? The word nut shouldn't be in your vocabulary, dude. Yeah, you really, you.
Like Sarata reminds me of Pokemon. He doesn't actually look like a real person.
I look like 5 different. Hold on, look at. Hey, what's her name? Jackie. Look at. I look Indian, and like, see, I kind of look. If I move this way, I kind of look Puerto Rican.
Yeah, why you got the shirt off on camera anyway? We men up in here, man. Nobody want to see
that's
your...
what. It's okay. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. You all right?
Oh shit. Carlos might be a little homophobic, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not homophobic. It's just
You know what's so fun? You know what's funny, bro?
I don't like looking at men with their shirt off.
So you go to the beach, you're like, hey, put your shirt on.
I don't go to the beach. I'm saying this is not a forum that people take their shirts off and come. You know what?
It's a boxing forum.
Boxing y'all into.
Hey,
it's like y'all like cockfights or something.
Hey, all the boxers have their shirts off, right?
Yeah, you're not a boxer.
Welcome, Mosif.
Imagine if boxers wear their shirts on. That'd be fucking dumb.
Well, they're doing the amateur.
I just can't believe TOC. I can't believe TO Senior just didn't go and set the fire alarm. Well, that's what I'd have done. Or formed the bomb squad. That's the only way he was keeping his title on fucking Saturday.
You believe TO Senior what?
He should have just went and set the fire alarm off or phoned the bomb squad. Round 7 or 8, that fight would have got stopped. They'd have to restart it, They'd have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
So I know these places, they have fire alarms because I once went to, I was at this concert with the partner at the time, and I was like, fuck this is shit. I went away to the toilet, but don't. Evacuated. I says, come on, we'll just go up the road. Says, that's cancelled. We'll just go up the road. Right.
I'm kind of getting excited for Fandora and Thurman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Thurman's corny as fuck though. He needs to redo his swag, bro. He's like still in the 2005 like shit talking.
Nah.
He's corny,
he's great, bro.
No,
nah,
he's corny, bro. He's corny as fuck.
You're tripping, bro.
Nah, it's like he has to like, I don't. He's acting like some people are just smooth with their shit talking. You know what I mean? Like very, you know what I mean? He's like, he's not fluid. He's kind of like, I'm gonna timber 1, 2. I'm like, man, shut your fucking big forehead ass up. Fedora's gonna beat his ass, dude.
I'm sick of seeing Wilder's fucking press conferences. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, him too. That motherfucker.
No, I'm sick of fucking hearing Wilder fans come on and still try and claim that. Honestly, I'm not joking you. You should have heard some of these cunts today.
Yeah, man.
like honestly, there's one it goes on CJ's channel now and again. He's like, Deontay Wilder, why would Deontay Wilder not be lying? Why do not sue Deontay Wilder for telling lies about him? I said, well, if Deontay Wilder was cheated, you'd have thought he'd have showed some evidence in the last 8 years, eh? And he says, well, it's up to them to do it. He's bringing a documentary out. I says, you're bringing a documentary out? I says, that's good. That's going to get me his world titles back.
Hey, Jackie, I'm saying more like, just be more smooth with it, more fluid. Like he just, I don't know. I guess he's just getting old and he just sounds stupid, man.
Nah, he was always that stupid.
Yeah, that's just disturbing, bro.
One time I've been here before, so I've done it off the day again.
Were you
like, he's always... No, that's fucking Thurman.
Thurman,
one time.
He's not stupid. He just talks.
Oh, yes, he's fucking.
But it's not even like. But it's not even like, you know how like Conor McGregor, when he fucking does his shit, it's like fucking like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? And
well, he's Irish. It's different.
What the fuck?
He's made a.
I just mean he has like a different sense of humor. He has a different kind of.
It's more smooth. No,
different culture. I mean, I don't know.
I'd say differently. Like
Keith Thurman's black though. He should have swag. You know what I mean?
Keith Thurman is definitely closer to Nate Diaz than he is Conor McGregor.
Nate Diaz, but hey, Nate Diaz has his own shit too, though. Nate Diaz is funny with his shit talking, though. He'll be like, "Yeah, bitch."
Yeah, it's
He'll
so
just
clever.
be like, "Yeah." They'll be talking all kinds of shit to him. He'll be like, "Fuck you, you can't beat my ass." Bitch.
Anyway, Marco, what's been happening? What's the latest?
No latest, man. No latest. Just same old shit. Mick is my co-host. Albe wants to be a sport.
Alberto's firing up a podcast, a YouTube. So
No, he's not.
Yes.
No, he's
The
not.
Albie spot.
There's no way. There's no way.
The Deraza spot, boxing spot 26. TM.
No, that's
Nick is
Alberto.
his
No, Alberto,
generalissimo.
you got to catch some fades first, Alberto.
I'll tell you what's that. You would honestly, you ever thought about modeling? You'd be a good model.
I mean, and can't
I
you
would.
like pick your own
Be a
name
good toe
like,
model.
instead of ripping Johnny's exact
No.
shit and replacing it with Raza?
A gay model?
Come on,
No,
man.
a balaclava model.
Call it Raza boxing. The Raza spot. Come on. Like,
Raza's
you're gonna just use
Marco.
Johnny's AI. He's gonna have Johnny's AI do the whole with his voice.
But what's
Yeah,
Johnny's called?
Yeah, Marco.
We
It's
family.
original. It's like original as yours, Marco.
At least it's my name.
Yeah,
Huh?
Raza_boxing.
How do you know? How do you know his second? How do you know his
Raza
name's no
Fight Club?
TM?
Shut up. Raza Fight Club? That's not a bad one. Something like that. Don't just rip Johnny's. Come on.
What about
Leave up the days thinking.
what about Rainbow Fight Club?
That's
That'd
perfect.
be good. That'd be perfect, actually.
What about gays in the military and cross out military and put boxing?
That'd be funny. You know how fucking nice that boxing club would be if you said Rainbow Boxing Club. They have money, bro.
You know, in New York City, in the late '90s, these guys opened a boxing club called Blue Velvet Boxing.
Oh,
Sounded
shit.
so gay, and
Yeah.
their theory was they wanted to make boxing not be so intimidating to people. So
basically like a
Yeah.
Planet Fitness.
well, they failed within a year. So
a fucking brutal ass sport. They're trying to make.
yeah, they're trying to make it. I get the attempt, but that was just Blue Velvet Boxing.
And do you guys have Planet Fitness in New York?
I don't know. I think so.
It's like you can't, like, it's like a no judge zone. You can't judge nobody in the gym. You can't grunt. They give you pizza on Fridays.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
They
just
don't have,
stay,
like,
yeah.
They don't have barbells and shit like that. All they have
Yeah,
is,
it's a
like,
gym.
dumbbells.
Yeah,
They don't have free
barbells.
weights.
They give you donuts on Mondays and shit.
You just stick to busting fucking hemorrhoids, son. That's what you should do, Sarah. You just stick to fucking hemorrhoid busting.
You know what you should do, Mick? You should lick my ass. That's what you should do.
Yeah, I would like to see it. Not
That-
see it.
Oh,
I'd like to know what happened.
That was crazy.
I'd like to know what happened.
You disgust me. That is absolutely disgusting. That is disgusting. Imagine seeing that.
I don't want to see it. I want to know
Oh,
that it
shit.
happened.
He left.
Imagine seeing that to a Muslim man.
So Carlos
That's
is a little
shocking.
homophobic, I think. Carlos is a
Right,
little
yeah.
homophobic.
Yeah. I know what they say. The mountain doesn't come to Muhammad. Muhammad went to the mountain. Anyway, Abdul Wahid, wherever you are, we are on your case.
Oh, damn. Yayan's coming hard at Alberto. Well, that sounded bad too, but look at that. Holy cow.
Right. Yeah, and it's after the watershed here. You can actually put the K in there if you want.
I love when Yayan gets all worked up. It's hilarious.
It is very funny.
Right? His voice gets different.
Well,
He gets like 1,000 miles a minute too.
I just know he can't be a good fighter anyway, Marco.
Oh,
If
he's
you-
back. He's back.
if you-
He just took a quick break.
If
yeah.
I'll bet-
That was just gay, man. I mean, that was just.
Well,
Aye.
you don't remember that back in the day? That's old school shit. That we used to emasculate dudes when they'd fuck with us. That was 90s. They don't do that now.
All right, I'll bet. Aye.
Lick
like-
another man's butt. That's fighting.
Suck my dick was the biggest insult you could tell a dude back in the day. Nobody thought it was gay. They thought it was just you're just playing him out.
Well,
Now
gay
suddenly
on
it's
this
super gay.
panel.
I mean, I get it. It's. I think it's only gay if you really want that to happen. If it's just a figure of speech, there's a lot of figure of speeches that you don't actually want to happen.
Yeah.
That's not a figure. Man, some things just don't need to be said, man.
Marco.
I just think maybe Mick should consider it. I don't know what.
If Yain was any kind of man, he would have been there. He'd have been at Stephen Espinosa's door for Floyd Mayweather. If
He's a
he,
what?
if he was any kind of man, he'd have been hunting Floyd's money down.
Who blocked you? Somebody blocked Jackie? No.
Who do you think?
She can't be blocked.
Yeah, for some reason there are some people that are like maybe abusing their. Oh, I think
the blocked it.
She's not blocked because I see her in the chat.
I think Yayan blocked Jackie on.
There is
on
certainly
Discord.
some people.
Why'd you block Jackie, Ian? You bitch ass.
Yeah, they're having a lover spat. I don't know.
I know. Yeah, maybe it's their first fight.
Well, I believe there is some range
punishment.
Yeah, stand your ground, Ian.
See, Jackie, this is what you get for dealing with a fucking 22-year-old.
Hey, hey, don't let no woman run over you, cuz.
There you go.
Yeah.
Damn, he got gangsta. Hey, where did you go, body snatcher?
You freaked him out.
Yeah.
But I mean, it shut Mick up, so that was nice.
That was some Friday after next stuff. What you
that totally stopped Mick. Just short circuited. He's like, "What you for?" He didn't know what to do.
Exactly. That's the art of war, baby.
He got you, Mick. He wins.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, homie.
There's only one Sarata. There's only one Sarata. Scaring off Mac, making him quiet, walking in a winter wonderland.
He fucking went mute, huh?
Yeah. He's
HLD. I'll have HLD back here later, roaring and shouting, kid.
Oh,
He'll put you
HLD
in your
was
place.
HLD is funny, man. He loves screaming at
Oh,
people.
that was terrible, bro.
You know who
you're wrong for that, bro. You're wrong for that 150. You came out here just to shit on HLD. We were gonna have a good time talking boxing, and then you came out here trying to beat up on HLD while he's down.
No, wasn't HLD the one who initiated it?
I don't know.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you're acting like he doesn't do that. He does that all the time. Why is it so out of control?
Well, it didn't go crazy until 150 came out here and started going at him. Which I was agreeing with HLD.
I got you back,
we were
bro.
saying it's unreasonable.
I want to get fucked by Mick the long way. Ew. Oh, Alberto. Oh,
yeah. Alberto, you should
here, Marco and Serrata, didn't get jealous.
Oh, Alberto. Mick doesn't want to have sex with you.
How do you know?
Who does?
How do you know?
Oh, Mick, you do? Okay, well, Mick, well then.
At least he maybe
Carlos is going to jump off again.
Say what?
What
happened now?
Stop sucking your fingers, Marco. The Raza boxing spot.
It's too much male bonding on this thing online.
Alberto, create your own fucking name, create your own channel, show yourself, and then maybe it'll do well. Because you know boxing. Actually, you do. But
how do you know his second name is no TM 2026?
How do you know what?
His second name isn't TM 2026.
TM means trademark.
How do you know?
He's not trademarking anything.
It could be Tall Macho.
Tall Macho. That's a good point.
What?
Alberto, you should like hitch your wagon to Emiliano Vargas, bro.
Hitch your wagon.
Yeah, you'll blow up. I mean, that's what most creators do. Shout out to the normal.
What if they don't like it? What if they don't like him though?
Jose, you got to be joking. We don't misinterpret the tone of his voice. We misinterpret him screaming, telling people to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. Yeah. You fucking stupid motherfucker.
I mean, HOD can be pretty obnoxious, but
oh yeah.
When he's not, he just wasn't last night.
And somebody tried to go at his kid. Oh, what's his face?
That's wild.
Deep Woods is like, oh, I feel bad for your kid or some shit. I was like,
oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
oh, he was talking about him. Oh, I thought he was talking about Tio Senior.
No, he goes, I feel bad for your kid because
it was Puerto Rican on Puerto Rican crime.
It got too personal.
Deep Woods can't stand HOD.
Well, you know how it is, man. People bring their beefs from other communities and other panels and other shit, and they just, they flare them up when they get the opportunity.
I mean, in all actuality, everybody in life, all of us in the panel, we could be obnoxious sometimes. I know I can, and I do it on purpose majority of the time.
I definitely.
Speaking of, hello,
I'm certainly not.
I'm certainly not. Look at me.
What happened?
We were just talking
Serrata
about
was saying a lot of gay things to Mick, and Mick obliged.
No.
Yeah. Well, whatever. We're not here to judge.
No, we're not here to judge. We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah. So Marco, what do you think about Shakur saying he'll
Unless
fight Devin
there's a
Haney, but
reason
only
to
with a
judge.
rehydration clause? What do you
Mick's
think
like, I
about
like to have a little caramel. All right, wait, say what?
that?
A little
I'm going to say,
Indian
Marco,
caramel.
if the river's red, take the dirt track.
It looks Andean, but it's caramel. I'll try it.
Once you go on, you always be down, mate.
Oh,
All right, if the river's red, take the dirt track, Marco.
All right, what's up, trucker?
What's up, guys?
I thought Alan was dancing for a second. He's on the bike.
Is he Alan Day today or is he Alan Knight? Alan Knight
He was dancing.
There goes somebody's Uber Eats again.
Hey, what's that T-shirt say?
Oh, it's the Central Park 5.
Oh, you're up on that? I didn't know a St. Louis guy would know about that shit. I mean, I guess it was all over the news. So
Yeah.
There is a such thing called the internet, Marco. So, yeah.
that happened in '85, Papa.
It did.
So,
I was 1 year old.
Yeah, there'd be no internet back then, so I'm surprised it still travels 20, 30 years later. It would be, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting really sick of Wilder. He's delusional. He's really delusional.
Like, I don't actually mean Wilder. It's idiots that still go about and believe him.
Marco, why can't boxers just let it go when it's past their time?
Hey, bro, ego, bro.
In his mind, it's not past his time, and he never really lost.
I mean, he's saying he's gonna make a whole documentary about it. I don't know. He's on his fucking.
No, he didn't say documentary.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say documentary.
He's got a documentary coming.
Oh, his
No,
Dr.
he didn't say
He's got a
documentary.
documentary.
He said
He's got a documentary.
He said Dockaroo memory.
Sorry, I don't remember it. Like, like he believes it, and there's morons on YouTube that believe it as well.
Yeah, he says this shit. He's like, "What? Nobody believes a black man?" I'm
He
like,
did. Yeah.
No, we don't believe ridiculous bullshit when we see you get your brains bashed in twice.
Like, and it's like, do you know what their argument is? They're like, why is Mark Beelan never sued? Why has nobody ever sued him?
No, because the third fight, he got beat up even worse. And then all these allegations, like they obviously were watching Fury like a hawk the third fight, and he still whooped his ass even worse.
I blamed that one on the water. Did you know?
Oh yeah, Jackie, he did say that he had an autopsy done after the fight. After the Fury fight.
Like,
Who said that?
You still don't remember these guys that used to kick about then, but there's some of them back now that's even worse.
I feel bad making fun of him because like he's obviously like, I don't know what his education is or whatever. Like I don't like making fun of people like that, but he just says such like
landed shit.
It doesn't look like you're feeling bad for making fun of him. You replayed that documentary line for like 10 times.
Yeah, it's because he just like it's hard to like not because he just keeps going and going. And, like, with me, if it was just him mispronouncing a word, I wouldn't have said anything. So I feel bad. But it's the whole topic, everything he keeps trying to push. He tries to keep the racial divide out there. He tries to keep the hate going. He tries to keep the delusion going. It's just not cool.
At least I could say, English is my second language. English is Deontay Wilder's first language. Can say some words.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, English is second language.
There's people that push that narrative, and there's people that believe it, and they really do believe it. They're like, why isn't anybody ever sued them?
Oh my god, I know some of them are my friends too. I'm good friends with some of them, and like we don't talk about that because they know that I don't agree, and I know they don't agree. We leave it alone.
It's like politics, bro. It's like politics.
No. It's not politics. It's like, why did they not sue them then? And I'm like,
no, I'm saying it's like politics. You don't want to see it because
if I lost all my world titles,
one at a time.
If I lost all my world titles, I would be for somebody cheating. I had proof of people cheating. I think I would have went and said to him. I think I would try to sue them. They're like, you can't say he's no telling the truth because Tyson Fury cheated before, and he got a guy with a pig and a farmer, and then he also got computer also. Tyson Fury's cheated, so I didn't believe Wilder. And I'm like, well, provide proof of it. And he goes, he's gone in his documentary. And I'm like, fuck off. I'm like, 8 years later. It's so bad.
What are you talking about, Camilla? You met him and he was a dick to you? Now we're talking about Wilder's latest diatribe and how he's been like losing it. Whenever Fury's name comes up, he starts glitching like a fucking malfunctioning drone.
I must have missed the headline topic.
He went on some British show, because
Yeah.
he's fighting Chisora, and then the guy goes, "Let's talk about Tyson Fury," and then he's like, "No, we're not talking about Fury." He goes, "Oh yes, we are." And then he just starts
Aye.
talking, and then Wilder starts getting all upset, stands up, almost gets in the guy's face. He's this old British guy, like,
Yeah, I've seen that.
and then black man, you white guy like you. He starts doing throwing the racial shit out.
I
And
thought it was like a play, but I guess it's real, huh? I thought it was like a for clicks and views and shit, but I guess it's real.
Aye, but he wasn't actually asking about Tyson Fury. He was asking about Deontay Wilder's mental state. But as you say, his education is no great. He was too stupid to realise that.
That's what I thought too. But hey, nonetheless,
Yeah,
Real quick, the Super Bowl is this weekend, and it's happening here in the Bay, in San Francisco, like Santa Clara, technically.
yeah.
And right across my work, they're having like a Super Bowl VIP experience. I'm gonna try to get in it right now.
Yeah, can I go?
I think we got the NBA All-Star game whenever it is, which maybe in a couple weeks or something like that.
What city you in?
But
It's in LA. I just heard about it. Somebody told me like a week ago it's going to be here.
And the World Cup is coming.
The 49ers thought they
America.
would be at home playing the Super Bowl, huh? This fucker thought wrong.
Let's fucking go, Patriots. Here we go.
What
This
the
is
fuck?
now the.
Oh god.
This is a Drake mate. This is a Drake mate.
Go eat some clam
This is
chowder,
it.
then, motherfucker.
A new dynasty is coming.
Oh my
West
god.
Coast all day.
Yes, sir.
Now, one truck that was where the greatest quarterback it's ever lived. Started his life route, didn't he? In the Bay Area.
Is that a Dutch hound?
Strange man.
Fun Chuck, one of these days, bro, I
Gorgeous.
gotta see your room, bro. Like, I'm starting to believe you literally are nomadic, bro. You just live out in the.
Bro, check
bro.
my live stream, bro. Check my live stream.
I just see you in the gym and outside. That's it, which is good. But I'm starting to believe that you're just,
Fun
Yeah, I
truck will
live in
beat
the-
your ass, Serrata. Fun truck will
No.
beat
Yes,
your
yeah.
ass.
I'm starting to. I got some chicken and rice today. I started meal prepping. I'm gonna fuck Fun Chuck up, bro.
Yeah,
You
right.
need to start prepping your fists, not meal prepping. You think you're gonna beat him coming in with like meal prepping?
No. No, I'm telling you, bro.
He's
All
gonna
bullshit
knock
aside, bro.
that chicken and
No.
rice right out of your gut.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Marco. All jokes aside, bro. I could really fight, bro. Like I can, but I just can't breathe.
All right, listen to me, Papa. Show us a video.
There's no video. But one day I'll go on my bag and I'll fuck it. I'll
You
do
have
it.
a bag in your house and you're not fucking. See, this
It's on the
is
floor. It's on the
bullshit
floor.
I'm talking about. Serrata, you can go
Yeah.
right now and throw us with 2 combinations. There's no
No,
excuse not to do that.
It's ripped up. It's on the floor.
I don't give a fuck. Prop it up like the dude hit the teddy bears on TBV and throw us 1 combination.
Hell no, I'm lazy.
Oh, there you go. And then we could tell if you know how to throw punches. I get that you're tired, but 1 or 2 combinations anybody could do before they get tired.
I told you I did the other day.
I want to see. I want to see what you got. I believe you, but I want to see it. Actually, I don't believe you until I see it.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Because, it's everybody, a lot of people legitimately think that they got hands, like Yayan, and they don't.
And I'm southpaw too at that.
Now, Yayan wasn't bad, but he thought he was like way higher than he was, but he wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
no, I'm not like fucking. I'm not over here like fucking Philly rolling and shuffling and shit. But I mean, I know how to fucking defend myself.
Yeah, Yayan was on his Shakur, clearly on his Floyd Mayweather Shakur shit, keeping his hands
Yeah,
low.
no, I'm
If he was in
definitely
front
not
of
like
me with
that.
his hands that low, I would tattoo his ass like Ink Master. So it would be ugly.
I got taught school boxing, bro. Keep my hands tucked up, my chin tucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one thing that I used to. What's up, HLD? That's one thing I used to have a field day with, because when I was still fighting and Floyd was just getting popular, so a bunch of these wannabes would come in the ring and I would fucking light them up like the Rockefeller tree. You can't leave your hands that low against somebody with speed. You just can't do it.
Only a few people could really do the fucking Philly shell and shit like that, bro. Like, I mean, I old school fucking hands up, chin tucked. So I mean, like, that's just me.
Yeah, I've only been in there with. God, I can almost think of almost none that were faster than me. Where like I tried to punch them and I couldn't get them because their reflexes were better. That almost never happened.
I'm fast in my hands.
And I would get in there with lighter guys on purpose too, because that's how you build up your speed. You try and.
Hey, how tall are you?
Yeah, Cap, you're telling me you're smaller than a faster, better fighter, Marco? No way.
What's that? What'd you say?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Hey, Funchuck, how tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, we're same. We're exact the same, bro. So I'll do.
I'm
What
the
weight
same.
you got now?
You got him
Yeah.
by like fucking 50 pounds though.
That's what I'm saying. Lose weight. Once I lose weight, we're gonna.
We'll get it on, Serrata.
Oh,
We
I
can
would
get it
love
on.
to
We can jump
see.
in the ring.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Chuck. You need to actually go up in weight. Go gain 50 pounds.
But Serrata, you don't spar at all, right?
No, I don't do none of that. I haven't done it in years. That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna kick the shit out of you.
We'll play spar, Marco. No.
Yeah.
We'll go harder.
No, we're going fucking full fledged, no headgear.
No, he's the kind of psycho.
Okay,
Fun Truck. He's the kind of crazy fuck who will try and come at you, and then you're gonna have to put him in his place.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, but I'm not gonna hurt you, Serrata. I'll give you a body shot.
Oh hell no! Really hitting the head.
Really?
What's your weight, Serrata? What do you weigh, Serrata?
Right now, I weigh 254.
254. And Truck, you about 170, right? 160, 170?
Nah.
I wake up 183.
Truck's a big boy.
Oh yeah, you in trouble, Serrata. 183? Yeah, you in trouble. Hey, he's working out, training every day. Yeah, you're in trouble, bro. It's not gonna go well for you.
You know what I'd rather see? I'd rather see Mo versus Yayan. I think Mo would beat Yayan's fucking ass. Bad.
Oh shit.
Bad. Yo,
hey Marco, because you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen, right? Truck is just gonna dance around a little bit until he gets tired.
Nah, I think Truck will hit him with
and
one
then when you get tired, Serrata, he's gonna beat your fucking ass.
Truck will hit him with one body shot within the first 20 seconds, and Serrata will take a knee like he's proposing. That'll be it. And then with Mo and Yayan would get in his Floyd stance, and he would try and look all smooth, and Mo would just hit him with the fucking flurry, blizzard level flurry, and Yayan would just say,
Mo is
I'm done.
Mo is kind of mean though. Mo try to beat the kid up. Mo's kind of mean.
Oh, fuck Yayan up.
When I was 20, I was very egotistical. At 41, I understand. I would take a knee and I say, "Hey, let's go get some fucking coffee after this shit."
Mo would get angry that Yayan's trying to do the Floyd Mayweather stance, and Mo would just be like, it would piss him off, and he would just knock.
I'm old.
Yayan will be done guarding like George Foreman after Mo's done with him. Yayan will be doing the cross guard. He'll be like, "Fuck this."
See, I'm old, so because I'll be acting like Clarissa Shields. Motherfucker hit me, I'm going to the trunk.
Oh shit, Mo! He said he's smoking your boots.
Yo, man.
That,
What's going on? What's going on, Marco? Yo, I got fun truck against all you professional amateurs that be on this panel, man. All you professional amateurs.
Yeah, I got me against you, HLD. I'll beat your ass.
Man, I'll shoot you in the knee, bro. Shut up.
Hey, HLD.
Have a 300 pounds.
HLD, you know none of these HLD, you know none of these motherfuckers better not hit me, right? Don't hit me.
That's how my dad is, bro.
I'm going to the trunk. I'm going to the trunk. I'm telling you now.
Hey, Shelton.
I'm going to the trunk.
You're not gonna play the Tiger Johnson role, man. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yo, Shelton.
Hey, my dad.
Like, hold on. You guys ever see Police Academy? You probably did. There's a scene where cops bang. Shelton's like one of the. They keep pulling guns out of themselves before they get.
Oh yeah.
Shelton will have a gun everywhere, like his socks and his fucking.
Nah, bro. We'll be doing the Indiana Jones.
I'm telling you, Marco.
You know how the guy came out with the sword?
Yeah.
You know what I would have done? If I was Tiger Johnson, I would just told the motherfuckers, don't come outside. Don't come outside. Better stay in here.
I'm hearing there's a possible
better stay in here. Don't come out.
What'd you say, HLD?
Or you better find another exit.
You gotta wait because Shelton can hear us. I'm here. I'm seeing or hearing.
They gonna ban them all, H.
You see?
They gonna ban them all. They gonna ban them all.
Tiger may be putting a lawsuit on Haney's.
Tiger putting a lawsuit on him?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing online.
Oh, good.
I mean, people might say that's a bitch move, but I don't think it's a bitch move. You get jumped, you should get sued.
No, it's not a bitch move against the Haney's because that's what they are.
It's not a bitch move.
They are. You're right.
You get jumped, that's bullshit. Especially if you're fighters and you're.
No, right. But in this case, look, man, you get in scraps in the street, shit happens, blah blah blah, and nobody really got seriously hurt. But But in this case, since the Haneys are the bitches who like to sue baby mamas for purses, got they want back, or I got battered in the ring and shit
it's
like
anybody, HLD. It's anybody. 5 against 1 is anybody. You press charges on that. That ain't no fair fight. You press charges on that.
But let's go back to it. Where's Fun Truck at? He bailed out. I got Fun Truck over all you professional amateurs on this shit. All you guys, the Cokies or that what's that other kid that came on here? I mean, hey, I give him credit. He goes on the Boxing Voice, but Mikhail.
Well, Mikhail's a lot smaller.
But pound for pound on the guys up on here, I got Fun Truck. So far from what I've seen, I got Fun Truck with all you fools.
Hey, Fun Truck, I think, I don't know, bro. I think I got never mind. Yeah, he's good.
No, he's above average, man.
And he got a lot of fucking cardio. He's outside all fucking day long. I have about good 25 seconds in me, if that. And that's pretty much all she wrote.
Hey, let me ask you something, Marco. Let me ask you something right quick. What did you think about Jaleel Hackett on Sunday? How did he look?
He's food for Omari Jones. The
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought.
I didn't see him fight.
I didn't. I'm a fan of Jaleel Hackett, and I was very underwhelmed, bro. He's regressed. He's gotten worse.
How did he look, Mo?
He just looked like a big man, and they're trying to bully his way in there. Like
he looked mid, bro. He looked very mid.
Yeah,
he looked very mid. He's right now on Claymore Reigns, and I don't want to go over there and bother him because he's a staple to the channel, I guess, right now. So I don't want to go over there and bother him. But they barked a lot. They were there trying to call out Xander and shit. I'm like, bro, you're not even ranked.
Xander will beat the
I watched the fight.
He's a middleweight now.
I watched the fight.
Now, so
I watched the fight, y'all, and he didn't look good to me.
No,
he didn't look skilled. He looked like he was just there throwing punches, trying to. He looked like he was trying to win, but he didn't have no strategy about. He had no technique and no strategy. He just looked. I don't know what it was. He didn't look good though. He didn't look good.
The reason I made you come down is because both him and his spouse, they be barking more than what they the bark does not match what we see. You know what I mean? And if they did show that in the ring, I can respect that, but I don't see it.
Right.
It's the same thing as that other kid that we got. Omari Jones was the Olympian that we just saw about a week ago, and then you got Amari Jones. He was another fool calling out Xander, and bro, he gone now. He got knocked out or something. But,
hey, KD, there's two of them, huh?
Yeah, there's an Omari Jones with the bow, and he's the Olympian. And then you got Amari Jones with an A.
Oh, I thought I was getting confused. I was like, which one is this motherfucker? So the good one.
It's nasty confusion. We got it.
Omari. Did you watch Xander Saturday? Did you watch the fight Saturday?
I watched it. I tried to watch it during the fight on Saturday, but it was just impossible. But I saw it all on Monday. My man's a
that kid is big, man. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be at 54. He is big.
But he got one more at 154 before he goes up. If he gets right, I see one more at 154 if there's a good fight for him. If not, he'll probably just move up to 160. Bill Haney cloud chasing. You heard Bill Haney cloud chasing his name because
come on, man. That dude's too big for your son, man.
He would destroy.
That's not good.
Devin Haney.
That would not be good for Devin Haney. I think you need to leave him alone.
I want the fight.
I wouldn't fight him.
I want it. I want it. Hey, and if they really want it, it's the ball is in Devin Haney's court because he's a WBO champion. All he's got to do is petition Gustavo, and that's it. That's it. Petition it, and we can make that fight happen. I bet he won't.
If he's smart, he won't.
Yeah, but he said Bill Haney said he's fooled, right?
Get out of here. Nonsense.
I want to see. I want to see Abbas Baru again. To be honest, I'd like to see him again.
You have to, man. You have to. The guy fights with with everything he got. You got to appreciate Abbas Baru. He comes to fight. You got to appreciate him. I know Puerto Rico appreciate him, bro. The fans had him in tears, bro, because they were so supportive of him after the fight. he got so much love, bro. It was crazy. The guy puts he puts it out on the line. There's no doubt about that.
Now we got a situation, fellas. I need y'all's input. We got a situation going on. Okay.
They say Cialis is better than Viagra. That's what I heard. Is that what it is?
They're saying now that Boots is gonna fight Kelly. That's the rumor, right?
No, it's not.
If I'm Boots,
Who rumor?
if I'm Boots, and I'm really that dude, you know what I do?
Where'd you get that?
I'm going after Xander. I'm trying to get with Xander because
he don't want that.
Where'd you get that rumor from?
They don't want that, bro. They haven't.
I got that from Eddie. I got that from Eddie. Eddie said that they already signed Kelly to fight Boots next. That's what Eddie said.
Nobody in the sport a lot more than Eddie.
So technically, Josh Kelly, in his contract when he signed a matchroom for that fight, he put a stipulation that he has to get the Boots fight within, I think, 2 or 3 fights or some shit like that. So he doesn't have to fight Boots, but they have to offer him the fight. If he gets a better deal,
Xander,
I got you. Then he's gonna fight Xander.
I would go fight Xander. Yeah.
Boots has not ever mentioned that boy's name, bro.
Not once. And he
not
has the
once.
title now.
But that's what I would do, because if he does fight Kelly, what do you think Virgil Ortiz is gonna do?
To who?
He gonna go right after Xander, because if I can beat Xander, I get 2 belts.
If he
Boots still has 1, and I can still command the money that I want.
If he wanted that fight, he could have happened last Saturday, and they didn't want it.
Well, I think the temperature in the room has changed now.
Well, yeah, now.
I think the temperature in the room has changed.
Now, yesterday's price is not today's price, and it's
exactly for Xander. Exactly.
No, Xander was willing. He had no issues with the fight. He signed on to fight Ortiz on the spot when Turkey offered him the fight. It was Rick Nigerian who turned it down.
Oh, okay.
And then he doesn't tell that. And then he tells his fighter, Turkey wanted to fight. They forced Turkey to have to come up with forcing a Madrimov that weekend because there was nobody else. And that was when Madrimov then bailed out of the Bohachuk fight, and he went to fight Ortiz. Yo, everybody's complaining with the WBC stripping Shakur. I mean, he had to make a decision anyways, and he was not going to go back down to 135. I just don't see. There's no money there for him.
I never saw him going back to 35 either.
Right,
I never saw him going back.
So I don't understand. And the thing is, as for boxing, I think it's better for us. It locks Shakur down at 140 or 147 now. So overall, I think it's just it was going to happen anyways. So I don't know what's the bullshit about.
I mean, it's just theater, bro. These dudes one day they'll be hugging up on Mauricio, giving him a fucking hand job, and then the next day tell him to go fuck himself in his fucking kitchen. I mean, literally.
Yeah, I agree.
Mo, you are too cynical, Mo. Mo, you're too cynical, bro.
But it's true.
Just realist.
It's realist. Shakur hugging the fucking WBC belt and his little WBC hat and shit, kissing the belt and shit. Like, come on,
it's
man.
a fact. I agree. It's a fact.
It's the absurdity. And then he wants to go up to 147 and fight a guy who's only famous because his dad was a WBC champ? That's insane. Like, what do you mean? That's the only reason Conor Benn is famous.
You talking about Conor Benn?
Yeah.
You talking about Conor Benn?
Yeah, I mean, that just proves it.
Who you got in that fight, Mo? Mo, who you got in that fight? Who you got in that fight, Mo?
I shudder to even think about it. I want to fucking walk in oncoming traffic. It's a terrible fight. What the fuck are we talking about? And then he wants to put a rehydration clause on him. Like, come on, what is this? It's terrible.
Well, hey, nobody had no problem. Nobody had a problem when he put the rehydration clause on you, man.
Yeah, but
I had a problem. I thought it was fucking dumb.
But he was going up 2 divisions, though.
Is it Shakur going up 2 divisions?
No, it'll be 1. And then this guy, and then you gotta understand this guy's coming down from 160. So I can understand, like, I always think that there should be a rehydration clause across the board. I think 10 pounds should be the thing overall for everybody, no matter what, and eliminate all catch weights. But You know, if you're trying to challenge somebody above you, hey, you're the one challenging them. So you can't be trying to demand.
Okay, since Mo doesn't want to say anything, Mo, do you give Conor Ben a shot at winning the fight?
Fuck no, which makes it even more absurd. It's like, bro, you're gonna beat him. What the fuck do you need a rehydration clause? It's just insulting to everybody's intelligence. It's just, and look, at the end of the day, it's just theater. It's just all theater. Those guys are not gonna fight.
And the bottom line, everybody thinks all like, you know, Bill Haney calling out the list. And look, guys, these guys are not fighting whoever they want unless Turkey is the one who wants the damn fight. It's simple.
Especially Devin.
Devin's locked in. He can't do anything. He's got to sit his ass down and wait till the Ryan Garcia Barrios fight. And if Ryan wins, that's the fight he's gonna get.
He who has the money makes the rules, my boy.
You know,
that's
it. Nobody else is investing.
What happens if Barrios wins? What happens if Barrios wins?
Then that changes the bet. But the biggest fight in boxing is going to be Devin Haney, and with the unification with Ryan Garcia if he gets the belt. Yeah, it's going to be the biggest fight of the year.
Hey Marco, Jeffrey Epstein in the chat.
What if
Turkey wants that rematch?
Nah. What if Turkey's like, fuck that shit? I want Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia. How about that? Put sellout window.
He wanted
That's
that
much more interesting fight to me.
Look, the Times Square whole scenario was for that to happen. It was a tournament that was basically an internal tournament, and it was for them to all face each other. That got fucked up with Ryan losing the fight. So, I strongly believe that's the fight that Turkey wants. I do.
Okay, so let's switch gears. We're gonna stay in the same division though. Who you guys got with Crocker and fucking Paro? I got Liam Paro.
I don't even know both of either one of those fuckers.
Yeah, I have Paro. Crocker won that fucking title to begin with by the skin of his teeth. He should have gotten fucked up.
We didn't have HLD give his pick, did we?
For what?
I'm doing picks where we put him down now on a spreadsheet, everybody. So when the fight's done, people can't start switching up, be like, no, I said blah blah blah.
Are these official fights or something? Or
yeah, these are official fights coming up. I'll pull it up. And Alan prompted this because Alan somehow revises his picks and somehow he says
because Alan be switching the fuck up every time he loses.
Yeah, Alan switches up like Caitlyn Jenner. I'll tell you
man,
that
that's what a smart man does, man. He takes in the information as it comes, and then he like, okay, let me recompute.
Here we go. We'll do.
No, he switches up after the fight when he loses. He says, "I didn't say that. I said the other guy."
We got Thurman versus Fundora. HLD. Who you got?
Oh, I got Thurman.
Thurman. Okay. HLD. Thurman. All right. And then how?
Man, I want him to knock out Group, man. But that's
out decision. You could be specific. Some people, as you say here, they do TKO late rounds, 10th round, whatever you think.
That's beyond. That's overly.
So what you think?
Pick one, fucker. Pick one.
Yeah. Man, I want the knockout. I'm just gonna say knockout or stoppage, whatever. TKO knockout.
TKO. Okay. And what about
TKO or knockout, either one. Because that's what I want. Is that going to happen? I don't think so.
Garcia Barrios.
I want Garcia because I want to see that Garcia. Let's go TKO stoppage again.
Damn.
I did.
Okay, what about
you can't pull TKO and KO, man?
TKO.
Or knockout. Or knockout.
KO. Well, you pick one. We're not doing both.
Yeah.
Okay. Hitchens versus Duarte.
Man, that's a really 50-50 fight.
Yes, you see here, it's completely 50-50.
I got Duarte by decision.
Oh, you just leaned it towards Duarte a little bit.
Yeah.
Decision. Okay. Points. Yeah. Okay, and then Gary Russell Hiroko.
Russell by stoppage, maybe. Stoppage or knockout. Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Hey Marco.
What's up?
We should all do whoever wants to pick, like say how many people we got so far? That pick?
Hey, it's Antoine though, man. Antoine.
It's Antoine Russell? It's Gary Antoine?
Yeah,
Gary.
Gary Antoine, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
or Twizzy Russell. That's what he goes by.
We should all put in like $40 or $50 each, and then whoever gets the most picks wins for these 3 fights.
Yeah.
And then Marco, you get your cut.
Sound like a plan to me.
I'll get my little cut. Yeah, that's not bad. Or 20, even if it's $20, it's just something.
Yeah, hey, ask everybody. I'm down 20. Ask everybody when you see them if they're down, and we'll send it to you, and then you'll get your percentage. And then
I'm gonna send you mine. I'm sending you mine today, Marco.
Yeah, me too.
I know. As soon as you guys send it, I'll put it, and I'll even put it in the spreadsheet, like whoever.
But we'll have to have patience because they have 3 people get the same one, all right. But like say if Shelton said TKO and I said knockout and it was TKO, then he gets it.
Right. That type of shit.
And then if you all get the same thing, then you just get split.
Yeah.
Just split it. You just split it.
Right. All right. Okay. That's dope. Yeah, we should do that. That'd be cool.
Is there another fight, Marco? Is there another fight?
Yeah, but then you're gonna take away others who are not gonna want to put money into this shit.
That's the only thing I was thinking too. But yeah,
but they don't want to put no money in. Fuck them. They don't get nothing. Fuck them.
Well, we know that they're not gonna get money. You don't put money into it. But I'm saying they're not gonna.
Fuck them. Oh, who cares if they participate? We participate. We don't give a fuck about the next meeting.
I think
it's about the overall of everybody on the channel who watches.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not no motherfucking kumbaya. No.
I love stuff today, John. You guys bring a different flavor to this shit. I love it, bro. It remind me of my pops, man. My dad's 60 years old. He be saying the same thing.
Fuck all that. Hey, no, you want to put it in, put it in. If you don't, shut up about it. Get the fuck out the way.
That's what my dad is. He'd be like, I'm a barbecue, man. I'll be like, I'm going to bring something. Well, if you're going to do it, do it. If not, shut the fuck up. I'm like, all right. My dad's rough, man. He's cool, though. I feel
we're bullshitting. Too much candy ass and bullshitting around this motherfucking world today. Motherfuckers don't say what they mean and mean what they say. They just dance around this fucking topic.
Hey, you're from LA, or were you from Shelton West? You're from LA, Compton, huh?
Yeah, I'm from Compton.
Oh yeah, I could tell. That's why I grew up with you, man. Because that's what I grew up around. All that shit. Kind of, you know what I mean? Like we get to it in California.
Yeah, just don't talk about it. Be about
it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man. So I'm excited for the Thurman Fundora. For me, that's the one I want to see the most. And then Ryan and Bart next.
Did you get my picks, Marco?
I think so. Yesterday, no.
No, we didn't. We don't care about your old.
Did you get my picks?
No.
We said fuck Shelton.
Okay, go ahead. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Shelton. All right. So Fundora Thurman.
Fundora, 9th round stoppage.
Oh, that's good.
9th round? Jesus. Okay.
9th round stoppage.
Okay. All right. What about let's spell that right now. What about the other one? Garcia
Barrios decision.
That's good.
Barrios decision. Okay. Wow, you're one of the only ones.
Hey Marco, Giants in the back, he wants to come and talk shit to you.
Oh, hold on, let me get this from here. Hitchens versus Duarte.
Give me Africa by decision. I don't think Duarte has the feet to catch up to him. Give me Africa by decision.
Okay. And then last but not least, Gary A versus Hiroko.
I got Gary Antoine, 11th round, TKO.
Damn.
Hey, shout! They say you're from Lakewood or Cerritos. You're not from Compton.
Lakewood?
Well, that's fine too. You can think what you want. Come on out here, and I can show you.
You don't think that Duarte has as good as the catching up that Lima had for this?
Say what now? The Lima? Oh, Limos? Yeah, I think he learned from. I think stupid ass African learned from the Limos fight. I don't think he'll put himself in that position anymore. I think he underestimated Limos, thought he could knock Limos out, and got into a firefight, and damn near got put out.
Yeah, that was a bad plan, game plan.
What gives me pause about that is that Duarte is big as fuck.
He's big as fuck,
over
bro.
a
He
meter,
is. He
dude.
is.
And
then he still got to
hits
make
like
that.
a fire truck, bro.
Yeah, and he still got to
But
make
you
that
saw,
fucking
but you
10-pound
saw him
realization.
against Ryan, and his feet are
Muddy.
basura.
Yeah,
His
they are.
feet are basura.
It's weird how I don't know why it's like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's like almost like they're like fucking paralyzed or some shit.
Bro, he's a typical front foot fighter, man. That's just what it is. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't understand why we got to like, bro. If he's kicking your ass like the way it is, what's the problem?
I mean, that's true too, but I mean, Barrios too. Barrios another motherfucker, man. Sometimes I'm like, move, Barrios, fucking come on, my boy. Like, fuck.
But Barrios is like a chameleon. Barrios will box one fight, the next fight
he's a little bit of both. He's a little bit of both. I see that from Barrios.
Yeah, but he needs to get good, really good at one of them. Pick one and fucking get good at that motherfucker.
Nah, but fuck
Barrios, I'm gonna get off the phone. I gotta drive, fellas. I'm gonna hit y'all back.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, but fuck Barrios. He married my boxing crush, bro.
Who did that?
Figueroa's sister.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, that was fucking badass woman, bro.
That's the one he has a kid with and shit?
Yeah, he fucked her up.
Oh. Yeah, that's fool. All the girls be on Barrio. They said, "Oh, he looks like Benjamin Bratt." I'm like, that's what my fucking my sister said. I'm like, what?
I had my father watch a boxing match in years, and it was we were tuning into that, to that card that he was on against Ramos.
Yeah,
we were watching. He's like, man, todos pendejos, man. They suck. I'm like, well, that guy's the champion. That's a champion.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
He's like, yeah, that's today's champion. It's Aguas Buda.
The only motherfucker to have two draws, defended his title twice with 2 draws.
Hey man, I mean, it happens.
That's
2026.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Hold on.
But I'm okay with Shakur getting stripped. I don't. Everybody making a big deal like Mo was, and I like. There's a lot of drama and a lot of bullshit. But the fact is, it's better for boxing because now he's got to. He's going to have to stay at 140 or 147. You know what I mean? And so there's no point in going back down to 135. I didn't see no point in that.
Hey, Whoa in the chat said that you're banned from talking boxing. I don't know what your beef is with Whoa, but he has beef with you.
Who's got beef with me? I got beef with people I don't even fucking know, bro.
Yeah, the better question, who doesn't have beef with you, bro?
I don't know, bro. People get on panel and they talk to me like I know them. You know what I mean? Like we've ever, chopped it up or something. And they're like, bro, I don't even
Hey, Jeffrey Epstein mad you too in the chat.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. I don't read the chats, bro, when I'm on a panel.
Hey, Jeffrey, you cool, bro. Just chill out so we don't have to ban you. Relax.
Yeah, I'm just wilding out, bro.
Be cool. Be cool, bro. Be cool. What was going to be really interesting to me is see how him and Keyshawn are going to hash that out because Keyshawn's the number 1 in the WBO now, apparently, and now he's the champ. So something's got to give.
Hey, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised because as much as all the sanctioning bodies, they work with each other. They do work with each other, and so the fact is maybe they're trying to corner Shakur to have to stay at 140, and that's why they played it out, and then it helps benefit the WBO at the moment because he's the champion. He could either have to challenge Keyshawn, right, or move up to 147 and with the WBO and challenge Devin Haney. So I think they all work together behind the scenes. But there's one of those two is going to have to happen. I mean, unless they really give us that Conor Ben fight.
Yeah, I mean,
which is a money fight too in the UK. I think it makes money, but I don't think there's not a $10 million payday for Shakur out there right now.
According to Mick, he said there's no it's not going to be a big fight in the UK. Conor Ben, that nobody cares about him. He said,
well, whether it is or it isn't doesn't matter because Turkey's going to pay them what he's going to pay them. So he can give 50,000 tickets to taxi drivers in London like he did last time, and it'll make a difference.
I just want
to look good.
If Turkey like trying to be profitable on this, or he just fucking has I mean, he just wants to see fights. I mean, I don't know.
He's buying branding is what he's doing with these fights. His name is relevant. His branding. It's Ring Magazine. It's the Zuffa. It's his name. Riyadh season. So it's not about making so much money. I think about the fight itself, but he keeps his brand going, which is Riyadh season.
Yeah.
Business, and
then
everybody.
Like it's $1 today, and something tomorrow. So yeah, I get it too. You know what I mean?
CT bounced. What's up?
Yeah. Where's C-Jam at? C-Jam, where you at?
C-Jam wasn't around last night, and he was not around now.
No, I said CT.
Yeah,
he was just on the.
CT's up in.
CT just popped up
came
and
in and left.
dropped out.
He just left.
Yo, what's up, everybody? My name, Golden Oldies, Hot 97.
Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all can hear me? I hear him? Y'all lose.
Y'all ain't wanted to give his picks.
That's one reason. I'll take your picks. And don't ever spar Mo because he will beat that ass.
I beat the brakes off, dude. But
Mo will fuck you up.
no, shout out to Mo.
Right.
But for real though,
for real.
Let me spar you, Marco. Shit.
You don't want to spar me.
Dudes for sparring. But no shit though.
Marco for.
Give me. I'm taking Hitchens.
Oh wait, we already gave your picks. Hold on, we gave your picks.
No, for Hitchens.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Hitchens, UD, obviously. And what's the other one?
Why is
Russell?
That's racist.
What you mean? Come on, he's about to cook that young man. But, hold on real quick.
Damn, I went off and I went to Pandora.
I went. Everybody got Russell.
Did I get Russell?
Just to be different, I'm gonna take dude on points.
Hiroko?
Yeah, fuck it.
Points versus
Russell? That's wild.
Hey, Bovis. Hey, fuck it, man. Why not? It's just a pick.
Right. You can make some money in that pick, though.
Exactly. Yeah. So I might take it in real life. But no, I do think Russell gonna win though. I don't know much about Hiroko. I only seen like 3 of his fights.
Okay. Well,
Hiroko Saki?
You said what?
Hiroko Saki.
I can't hear you.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading to your neck of the woods. I'm gonna be heading to your neck of the woods, in a couple.
Yo, Yan, why you hating, man? Why you hating, man? Why you playing the best hits from today and yesterday? Hot 97.
Hey, when you grow up, you will get a voice like mine. When you grow up, don't worry. Don't worry. You gotta hit puberty.
Let me make my picks.
You gotta hit puberty first, Giant.
Oh, that's Jose. What's up, Jose?
No, it's Josue. Say it the right
What's up, Giant? What's up, my boy?
You doing that on purpose, CT?
Go ahead.
That's not you.
What we got? Josue. Here we go. Okay, so
that's how we do it around this motherfucker. That's how we put it, bitch.
There he is.
Serrata, put your shirt back on, man.
Hell nah. That's how Mexicans do it. We have to stay shirtless.
We stay shirtless. All right, what we got, Josue? Who we got? Fandor or Thurman? Dígame. Ahora. ¿Por qué no dígame? All right, well, I guess he's not telling us.
My bad. It got muted. By TKO.
Who?
Thurman.
Thurman by TKO. All right. Okay. And what about this one? The fuck is this one? Barrios Garcia. 2 Mexicanos. Who we got?
Jeez. I'm gonna take Garcia by unanimous decision.
You know, most people are picking Garcia. If you look across here, the majority got Garcia. Okay. What about Hitchens and Duarte?
I'm gonna take Duarte by UD2.
That's it. And last but not least, Hiroko.
Shit. I'm gonna take Gary by KO.
There we go. Locked in. Locked and loaded. My man.
Well, I just came to put my predictions, and I'm gonna stay in the back. In case somebody wanna hop in the chat, let me know. I'll hop out. I mean, in the pen.
No, you're good to go. All right, bet.
Hey, Marco, put me down for Gary Russell.
Put you down for Gary Russell. Okay.
Unanimous decision.
Gary Russell Unanimous decision. Wait, I don't have. Oh, here we go. You didn't do Hitchens or Duarte either, though.
Oh, I got Hitchens.
How?
By decision.
Points. Okay, and then
put me down for because of Deontay Wilder's crash out. Give me Chisora by 3rd round knockout.
Man, come on. See, why do you have to bring that trash?
I love that. Nah, because CT's not on his. What do you say about CJ? He's not on his Black Panther shit. He just looks at the real shit. Isn't that annoying how Wilder's acting?
Hey, you know, I've been through a lot of stuff as a black man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people held me down, you know. A lot of people held me down to where I couldn't get to where I got to, you know what I'm saying? So fuck the white man, I just want to say.
Yeah, I agree with you. Fuck those crackers.
The white privilege. The white privilege.
Nah, Wilder's just like, Jesus.
Yo, this dude is for real. I'm serious though. I hope he gets knocked out in the first round would be even better. But
he just got knocked out twice. It's not going to change anything. He's going to come back like, well, I was going through something then. Now I'm back. It'll just be
hopefully it's the last knockout ever. We don't see.
But the problem is HLD. He's going against another punk drunk fighter, so you don't know what the fuck gonna happen. They both might knock out themselves.
I'll be honest though,
Chisora's gonna put it on him, bro.
Yeah, Chisora's punch drunk when he talks, but when he fights, he still tries. Wilder stopped trying. You know what I'm saying? Wilder completely stopped trying. So like, what do we? You know, he doesn't even throw punches anymore. He just holds. He fucking moves around, like looks terrified with his fucking chopstick legs.
Man, you got all the Alphabet Boys, the Alpha DBC back on this shit, bro.
I used to love Wilder too, man.
They're playing Black Panther right now, man, 24/7 on their channel.
The thing is, he gets upset with the dude for something that he brought up. He brought that shit back up. The dude just said, "Oh, you bring it back up, so I'm going to start talking about it." Wilder brought that shit back up last week.
Oh, he did? What did he say?
Yeah, he said he's in an interview, he started talking about Fury and talking about Fury cheating and all this other shit. So since you brought it up, the guy that interviewed him said, "Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions about it."
Right.
Yo, Marco, man, you're flinging your thingy like you do your thingy, bro. I mean, like you don't have to do that on camera.
It's super gay that you even thought of that looking at that.
That's what you're doing, bro. Look at him.
Yo, that's crazy. I expected Serrano to say some shit like that.
My shit is reaching like this. Yo, I am blessed.
Bro.
Yeah, that would be something Serrano would say.
3 inches blessed.
Good Lord. Nah, it's all the way up here, though.
Yo, man, but yo, even Fury, he came out, he was starting to do, and then he said, man, you know what? I decided to delete all the stories and trolling around because it's obvious that he's got mental problems.
He does. He doesn't. But yeah, he does. He does.
And even Fury said, I deleted everything. This man needs help.
Yeah.
You know. So
wow. And if Fury's saying that about you, you're in trouble.
Yeah, because Fury does the theater stuff. Yeah, it's what he does. You know what I mean? He knows there's an entertainment part of this business, and how he does his thing is you know, causes motion. But he knows that this guy is fucked up in the head. You know what I mean? Yeah, he fucked, and then it was him. He was the one who fucked him up.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but
I was just disappointed that he kept fucking bringing that shit up. It's like,
yeah, well, you know, I mean, hey, man, now he's gonna pay the price doing all that shit. What he did to Breland is I have no, I want him out of the sport.
And the worst part is you had a whole bunch of these like cronies, like hating Breland.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Alphabet Boys, the LDBC cocksuckers, bro. They're on that bullshit. You know, they had us like 3 years on talking all this bullshit, bro. For like, bro, the all the panels were about Wilder and Fury and the floppy glove and and he got drugged and egg weights and my dented head and I'm gonna get I got an autopsy. Yo, Tay Jones, you listening, bro? I'm still waiting for that. I'm waiting for that autopsy report, man. Shit. I mean,
well, don't forget the he did say his suit was too heavy.
Oh yeah,
no. He took that back because the dude brought that up. The dude said, "Oh, you said about the thing." He said, "I never said that.
No,
I don't know what you."
I heard that he took it back, but CT he said that initially. That was
I know.
That's the one that set it off like Queen.
Remember what I put the clip on there? You played it. How the guy who made his suit was talking about.
Oh, the gay guy. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this dude forgets that all this shit is documented. Like it's like you fucking weirdo, yo. I used to like Wilder, yo, but after that shit, I'm like, I'm done with this dude. Then after I seen that interview, yeah, I'm really done.
Yeah, I think everybody liked
But
Wilder.
at the same time, he is. I mean, like he is fucked up in the head, man. Then he went out to do that Hayahuska shit, and he all fucked up. All his brain cells are fried, bro.
I mean, do you remember it came out to he was like banging his brother's girlfriend or some shit? Or
That's just a man dog shit, bro. I mean, that's just that has nothing to do with that.
But nah, real talk though, Marco, you have held us back a long way, bro. Like
I know.
real, you.
Well, hey, man, he's got, Marco plays the algorithm, bro. You know he does.
I know. I hold you guys back. I mean, I'm about to go on food stamps myself, so I guess I'm part of the problem.
That's why I got me a white girl, because I'm just doing to them what they've been doing to us, fucking us.
Yo, Serrata, you's an idiot, bro.
We employ them. What are you talking about? Huh? You guys got mad jobs. What?
We got jobs. You want to work in the strawberries?
Man. Do we got fights coming up this Saturday?
Oh.
Damn. This one mute, Mel. What happened?
I think it's a Zuffa card next week. I think. I don't think it's nothing this week.
Say what?
When's the Ryan one? Is it in February?
Which one?
In 3 weeks.
Mario's Ryan.
Yeah. Hell of a card, man. Hell of a card.
Yeah, if I was a boxer promotion, I'm surprised they should have put something on for Super Bowl weekend, like on Saturday or something.
Yep, I thought the same shit.
Oh, Zuffa could have done that. Yeah.
Zuffa had like 2 back-to-back joints, so they probably like we need a break for a second.
But it would have been a good idea for a Saturday. You know what I mean? It probably would.
Cool, man. Oh, Nick Ball this week. Where at?
Oh, Nick Ball. Yeah, Nick Ball. Yeah, I forgot about that fight.
Where are they fighting at? Prime?
I think that might be. That's not Zuffa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might be. Yeah, Zuffa. So Prime will be Prime, right? Won't it? Or Paramount, whatever the fuck.
Oh no, he's fighting Figueroa, right?
Depending on how he looks, it'll tell me what Shushu can do with him or not.
Shushu.
Oh, let me see here. Anybody know where to find him?
I'm trying to look for.
Oh, no. Mo is saying it's on the zone, so it's a matchroom card.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna watch that shit, but show. I just got that the zone.
Yeah, I agree, Mo. I think that's what I'm saying. Depending on how Nick Ball looks this Saturday, it'll tell me what Shushu can do. Because I mean, he had a spectacular knockout. I give him that. That 5-punch. It was beautiful to watch that shit. But up to that point, I was not impressed.
I thought the same thing. I thought he was doing. I mean, he was in the fight with the dude. They're both in the fight, and then he just.
And the guy was clipping him, bro. The guy was clipping him.
Yeah, he was. That was a tough fight for Shushu.
It was.
And fucking what's the other one? Shakur's brother, or not his real brother, but what's the dude's name?
Keyshawn.
Shakur. Yeah, Shushu had the hardest time, and then Keyshawn, and then obviously fucking
Tio had the hardest time.
I'm saying as far as like as a win, yeah, as a win.
I'm sure I wasn't. Yeah, he stopped Ortiz, but I wasn't impressed with that performance. I wasn't.
Fucking
deal. I mean,
Ortiz was right in front of him.
To bring it back to Shushu, look, let's be real. That dude he was fighting, he's a weight drain fighter. He doesn't have a great chin. It is what it is. The issue with Nick Ball is he's a smaller guy, but he's a brawlic dude. He's coming up in weight, clearly. So he's going to be pretty well hydrated, and he can take a punch. And all he knows how to do is come forward, use elbows, fucking forearms, headbutts. He does everything.
He'll even kick you in the ring.
Yeah, that's a great fight. That's a tough fight for Shushu. He'd earn a lot of respect for me if he beat Nick Ball.
Is he a white dude or what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's a little white dude.
I like Nick Ball.
He's entertaining. Yeah, I give him that. He's entertaining, bro. And he is a brawler, tough brawler.
Yeah, you need fighters. You need fighters like that. You need fighters like that. Everybody can't be technically sound and all this other. You need fighters like him.
Ain't nobody beating Espinoza at 126 today. I don't see.
I don't know. Hey, Nick Ball was having some success against Vargas. Now Vargas is not Espinoza, but he showed that he's not going to shirk away from fighting a big ass dude.
That length is crazy. Now, if it was like Navarrete when he was at 126, I could see Navarrete putting it on him, but I don't see. I don't see these midgets really doing. I mean, Nick Ball against 6'4" Espinoza. It's gonna look crazy.
Espinoza 6'4"?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Tall motherfucker, bro. I don't know how he makes the weight, but I think he got rid of some, maybe a couple of organs and shit.
What weight is he at?
Was that?
What weight is that?
126.
I'm back. 6'4"?
6'4", 126, bro.
Oh hell nah. That shit might be. He might be an alien, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Not black. What's going on, people?
Nick Ball is not trash, bro. Like, cut that bullshit.
He's definitely not trash.
Yo, Marco.
What up, Lo?
I'm still eating crow.
Well, that's what happens.
You should. Connie's a part of the team. What the hell fuck happened to the game plan, you dumbass?
Yo, let me tell you something right now, bro. We've been here before, right? But this one hurts. This one hurts more because we know with the Cambosa. Come on, I'm talking, man, one at a time. We know with the Cambosa's fight, we know he had issues, right? There's no excuses here, and he got dominated, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got dominated with a jab, and I seen some flaws, right? Which brings me to this. For one, I believe Tio's gonna bounce back because he's done it before. The fact that he's back in the gym shows that mentally he's in a good space. Problem is he gonna be with the same team? Because I'm gonna be real with you. Tio, I seen the fundamental flaws, right? I analyzed them real hard lately.
Bro.
Wait, let me talk, man. You talked enough, bro.
He didn't get rid of his daddy, bro.
Listen to me. Bottom line is this. Tio is not going to be one of those type of fighters that's going to last into his mid-30s. Once his athleticism slows down and his reflexes slow down.
Man, cállate, bro. Ay, Dios mío.
Let me talk, bro. He got to tighten up. He has to tighten up his fundamentals, bro. That's one. He has to tighten up his fundamentals. Against a southpaw, he was leaning to his left the whole time in a Philly shell. You don't do that, bro, coming forward on a southpaw, right? He should have did what Floyd did with Zab. Another thing, his dad, he did a great job. His dad does a great job when Tio's doing well. But when things are not working well, he unravels. I'm not saying get rid of the father. That's your father. Keep him for motivation in camp. But he needs a head coach that's going to sit there and teach him some things.
You still on the punch drunk bullshit, yo. You're just repeating the punch drunk bullshit, bro.
He needs somebody. No, this is me, nigga. Because punch drunk doesn't want to give it a senior.
Everybody does well when you're doing good, bro. Everybody does well when you're doing good.
Yeah, exactly. Hold up, one at a time, bro. Come on, I haven't been on the whole day. I've been fucking cooking. He needs somebody that's gonna give him real instructions in the corner, moving forward. Now, the way that he lost. He's going to come back to this. For me personally, he's going to need a tune-up. Nobody wants to pay for a tune-up. The only tune-up that I can see them paying for is Cambosa's. At a catch weight of 144, 145.
Thank God he don't listen to you, man.
No, give him a Cambosa's fight. He beats Cambosa's. Now he might get the winner.
Punch!
And then he might get the rematch. He might get the winner of Ryan and Mario Barrios. You know what I'm saying?
No, he not.
He's back in the mix, man.
Haney's
not gonna fight him, nigga. He got no motion,
bro. Haney is fighting Garcia when he knocks out Barrios. That's what's
next.
All right. Oh no, my bad. I thought. Hold on.
That's crazy.
I thought you meant Haney for Tio. I thought you meant. Hold on. I thought you meant Haney for Tio. No, Tio's not gonna get a Haney fight off this. No way.
Nobody said that.
I thought that's what you said. Tio could fight either Brian Norman Jr., which is a dangerous fight, but I think Tio could beat him as long as he's sharp, or Cambosos, right? As far as Shakur goes,
is dead. We don't want to see that shit.
As far as Shakur goes, Shakur should stay at 140 for now and clean out the division. Take on Dalton Smith and go after Richards and Hitchens, or go after Gary Antoine Jr. I think Gary Antoine is going to be his toughest fight there. But Teal got some work to do because, like I said, he's going to have to get over that hump mentally that he got dominated like that. Because you seldom see elite level fighters with such skills and athleticism get dominated the way that he did. Like, none of the four king matchups that we've seen in the past were one-sided like
you already
this.
said mention 4 kings. You're the one out here talking all that stupid. The black sick fighter, Honduran. Bro.
He didn't look. There was no.
Nice. Yeah, you're the retard saying all that shit in all these panels.
There was no slick black fighter that night, bro. The only slick fighter was Shakur.
Teal didn't look black that night. He looked Caucasian. He looked Caucasian that night.
He looked at black and blue and bloodied up. That's what he looked at that night, bro.
He needs to reinvent himself, come back a new fighter.
Exactly. Like I said, thank you, Mo.
Look,
all this shit that's
if he had a
come back to Cambosos. Come back to Cambosos, bro.
He could get favorable matchups. That'd be one thing.
The Camboso rematch makes sense, bro. Right now, more than ever. Cambosos.
Right off the sunset, open the gym up and train people, train kids. That's it.
They're gonna put him in there with killers, bro. They're gonna put him in there with guys that are not favorable matchups. That's his only way up to him. It's not fair. It's not nice, but it is what it is.
Well, if that's the case,
then a front foot fighter, which is not fair and it's not nice.
But it's always been the path that they put him on. But it's always the path.
And it's not fair, but life's not fair. So he has to. Him bouncing back is one thing. Him bouncing back and being a great fighter is a completely other thing. If he wants to come back,
Roberto Duran did it. Duran did it.
Hold on, T.O. Pitbull Cruz. That'd be a good one. I think T.O. Pitbull Cruz comeback fight.
Yeah, I think Matias Teal was a great comeback fight.
No. Matias got knocked out, bro. We don't want that. He's done. We don't want Matias.
Stop it, bro. After you're on the bandwagon with him, bro.
Come on, yeah, come on.
You know, like I can see that fight happening now on Matias and Teal.
I'd rather Dalton Smith and Bosa's fight.
Hey, you guys don't see Teal Pitbull happening?
I can see that because Teal wanted that fight. He mentioned that about a year ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he wanted that fight.
That'd be a good one. And then Pitbull will knock his ass out, and then what?
Or the other way around.
Nah, I doubt it. After what I've seen the other night, that fool look stumbling over his feet. People underestimate Pitt. He has good defense, bro. He can fucking
Pitbull's made for T.O. What you talking about?
Yeah,
bro.
He
was fighting. Teal was fighting. I mean, this is where I say that, you got to give the credit to where the credit is. Shakur was just the better fighter that night. All this shit about that Teal, no, it's not.
He's
bro.
the better fighter every night.
So he made him look that bad, bro. He made him look that bad.
You're doing like that guy did yesterday. You just want to.
He's the better fighter every night.
No, but HOD, he made him look that bad, tripping over his feet, not being able to catch. I mean everything.
Over his feet.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. Hold on, HOD. If they rematch, what does Teal do different?
Good court, nothing.
He has to do what he did not do in this fight, where everybody knows that what he had to do. First thing, he needed to go to the body from the get. He needed to be up in his grill from the get, and the output had to be all menacing on him. But he didn't do that. He tried to outbox a boxer. So
I mean,
he needs to circle to his left.
It was already too late by this time he started going to his body, and he was.
I'm gonna be real with you.
He should have did that.
Hold on, fuck all that.
Everything HOD said he should have did in the fucking second round.
Yes. Or from the get.
It don't matter when he would have did it. He would. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, y'all ain't shut your ass up.
I've been saying this shit for the last 5 years.
No. The over the glazing is what it is.
Ain't no glazing, bro. You get on here and say.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm the realest T.O. supporter, right?
Bro, you're the phoniest, bro. What are you talking about?
Because he won't. I could see him doing things that he could do better, but he's not beating Shakur, bro. No, he's not. Could he make it an 8-4? Yeah. But he's not beating Shakur, bro. Nah, bro. When you beat somebody like that, bro, that's the type of beating that's a beating where he dominated him And he wasn't even
How is
past
that
third
a
gear, my
B, bro?
nigga.
The guy only threw 347 punches,
That's
bro.
all he needed, bro.
It was not a
That's
beat. It was
all
a
he
jab.
needed, bro.
It was
That's
a
all he
jab.
needed.
No,
And
that
I'm gonna
wasn't
tell
a
you right
beating,
now.
bro. No, bro, that was just a boxing masterclass.
That was
That's
a
all it was.
boxing.
It
Yeah, I
wasn't a
wouldn't say
beat.
beating.
And let me tell you, right now. Hold on. Let me tell you right now. Based on what I've seen, based on when you have skilled
No,
guys with
you're
a
another Marco Lonos. You're just an algorithm dude,
Marco,
yo. You
don't let him say that about you, Marco. Listen,
You are an algorithm
when
dude.
you
You're
have
gonna repeat.
when you have a guy, when you have a listen, man. Marco, mute him, man. When you have a guy with athleticism against a guy with fundamentals, that's what it's gonna look like. That's exactly what Bud Crawford would have done to Boots Ennis Tambien, because Boots Ennis is like a bigger version. Yes, it even worse because Bud would. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Boots Ennis is very much like Teal with a little bit less defense than Teal, and Bud Crawford is better than Shakur. And he's a
Bud would
killer.
have knocked his ass out. He would have knocked him out.
Bud would have done that to Boots. Believe it or not, sometimes the biggest fight is not your toughest fight. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Bud Crawford fought Mean Machine, right? Who gave him hell, and he destroyed Errol Spence. Shakur Stevenson had a tougher fight with a lot of guys with Conceição than he had with Teal. So I say that to say this: Boots Ennis, and I love Boots, but after watching what I've seen, Bud Crawford would take Jerron Boots Ennis apart if they would have fought.
Crawford can't fuck with Boots. Hold on, fuck all that. Hold on. Listen.
Virgil.
I said this.
What about Virgil?
June. Listen, hold on. I said this in June. Excuse me. I said this in June when fucking the fight, they was talking about the fight, Teal Shakur. I've been told y'all Teal defense is overrated. This dude does not have defense. I've never seen him have defense.
That's not true.
He has defense.
His defense is over fucking rated, bro. I'm telling y'all. I swear to God, I never thought
Teal has
if
good
it's overrated,
defense.
why didn't he knock him out? Since it's overrated, why didn't he knock him out?
Shakur's
why
not
didn't he
a
knock him out if his defense is so overrated?
No,
Because
Teal's
he can't,
defense
that's
is
why.
Teal
Because
has
he
good
can't, because he
defense,
can
but
only
there's
throw
holes.
first.
There's
Hey, how about
holes.
this? Let's flip it around. Let's flip it around.
That's more Shakur than Teal, right?
Teal's defense is so good, Shakur can only throw 300 punches. That's how good his defense is. He can only land 100 punches.
Hold on.
That's how good his defense is.
Hold on. So good.
Hold on. Fuck all that, Mo. Hold on.
When the rabbit got
Marco, mute the Marco.
around on you. Hey, let's turn it around on you. Come on.
Hold on. His defense is so good.
He can only land 100 punches. What do you mean?
His defense so good.
Come on,
It's like
One at a time. One at a time.
Let Yayan cook. Yo, Marco, let Yayan cook. This is the most
one
ever
at
heard
a
him
time,
talk.
bro. One at a time.
Ahead,
Come on.
Go ahead.
Listen, hold on. All I'm saying, bro, you keep, man, fuck all that. The dude lost clearly. So
nobody's arguing that.
Yeah, but you can't say he got no defense,
hold on.
bro.
Fuck all that. Like I've been saying, I said before the fight, he gonna say this. Oh, T.O. did. No, I said this dude's gonna get cut. I told you this dude's gonna have some type of bruises. Like I said,
water's wet. You're right.
What does that got to do with what we're breaking down?
No. Fuck all that. Y'all talking about this dude defense.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, listen, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. He said T.O. got better defense. I don't believe that. I never thought T.O. had good defense.
Okay, we don't care then, bro. Is that how you think? That's how you think. But I think the majority of us said you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Hold. The dude that don't know what they talking about. Look what happened.
We're talking about the specific point, young man.
Don't disrespect each other. Stop.
Man, cállate, Lonos.
You and I had the same pick, Yayan. You and I had the same pick. The difference is what you're spinning right now is a narrative, and that's not the truth.
I'm not spinning on narrative.
Yes, it is. If the motherfucker only lands 100 punches and he only throws 300, that means the other guy has pretty good defense. What are we talking about?
If you can say that, man,
if you can say that to puff up,
no. You talking about a narrative? You can only say that. Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on.
They don't listen, bro.
No, listen.
Guys, let Yayan talk. Come on.
He can only say this now because the result of the fight. I said this months ago in June and July that Teal does not have good defense.
Yeah, but you're trying to say that Shakur. You're trying to say Shakur could knock Teal out, and we know he can't do that.
No, that's what Mo said. Mo said, "Why didn't he knock?"
Then he should do that. Then
no, Mo, stop, Mo. You know damn well Shakur can't knock nobody out.
When has he knocked out? Like, come on, like let's not.
Oh, okay.
Shakur can't crack an egg.
You're right.
Like, let's not.
I'm glad. Because you know what? Because on Saturday there were people coming up on this program saying, "Oh, he could have knocked him. Now he could have knocked him out.
Did I say that though?
He could have stopped him. He's going to be a 10th round stoppage." Yes, you said he could have knocked him out. Yes, verbatim. You said he could have knocked him out. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? This is not a puncher. He's an incomplete fighter.
Okay, that's cool.
Did they say anything about Shakur and Devin? Did I miss something? I see the headline.
Man, fuck no. You think Shakur ducked the smoke before? You think he's gonna come up another weight class to fight him?
Mo, stop. Mo, why you keep saying that, bro? Come on,
He
man.
don't want the fight. I don't know what to
Come
tell you,
on, bro.
bro.
You know damn well Shakur ain't ducking nobody. Come on, Mo. Like, stop, man.
He's lucky. He's lucky he was gonna give him 25%, not 10%. Like what's historically is the truth.
Bro, he is not that type of fighter to command no 25%. Come on, man.
Well, the thing is that when he did when the mandatory went through, and then he submitted a petition to get an evaluation on the value of the fight, the WBC approved it to be a 50-50.
Exactly.
But let me say this.
What I was saying.
Let me say this real quick.
Come on, man. Mo, hold on. Let me talk to Mo real quick. Mo, you know damn well Devin Haney ain't that dude that can command 25%. There ain't no fucking way.
It doesn't matter what the evaluation is. I don't give a fuck what the evaluation is. If you want the fight, then take the fight.
You can't take that fight. You can't take that fight. You can't take that fight. You're not taking no 25% over Devin Haney who can't fucking sell out a fucking arena. Get the hell out of here.
We've seen fighters take worse deals and get better outcomes.
Exactly.
And if Shakur's the guy he says he is, and he's the guy that you guys say he is, then he should have fucking done it.
On the business side, I know where Shakur came from on the business side. But then I understand what Mo is saying, that because Teal had to do that. Teal had to do that versus Lomachenko. That Lomachenko Teal fight. Teal was supposed to get $3.5 million, and Lomo was supposed to get, I think, $5.5 from it. But then COVID came through, and then they wanted to give Teal like only $900,000 for that fight. And Lomachenko already had a minimum, no matter who he fights, of $3.5 million. And Teal had to take the raw. I mean, he fought for more, and ESPN gave him another, I think, $300,000 to make the fight $1.2 million. But
So where in the world warrants Devin Haney to get 75 over 25%? What warrants him to even? What warrants him to be a big A side like that, which he's not?
But that's what I'm trying to explain. That I understand the point on the business side that which you're saying, but then I understand what Mo is saying, that you gotta.
And I'm gonna say this.
You gotta take the risk you want to get the belt. Right.
Exactly. It costs to be the boss, bro. And that's why Devin Haney's in the position where he is now, because now he fucked himself and put himself in the corner. Instead of doing the route that he should have done, have stable fights and have like actual opportunities, now he's fucked and he's got to go with whatever fucking scraps to give him.
And,
bro, Mo, you glazing Devin Haney way too much, bro. Devin Haney ain't that dude, bro, like that. And I like Devin Haney, but y'all making it seem like he on some Canelo level where he can do all that shit.
I understand. Like I said, there's two sides to this. I understand your perspective, because I totally agree. Devin Haney can, he ain't gonna sell a cafeteria out. I don't believe he's that guy. But then if you're Shakur and you wanna get what you want to get, you got to take what it is to get to that opportunity.
And I will say, to be fair, he did just come up beating Lomachenko, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, he got the. So I agree on that part, but it is, and this too. He's talking about narratives and shit. No, that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to spin a narrative.
But Shakur himself, he's come out, bro. He's not fighting for, he don't care about the belts. He's fighting for money. He's on that. That's all he's about. He's not about the belts or anything. It's about big fights, big money fights, and that's it.
It's not called belt fighting. It's called prize fighting.
So that's where he's at right now.
It's just you can't do that and then piss, whine, bitch, moan, and complain that everybody's ducking you and nobody wants to fight you, and it's unfair now that we have to play the sad violin that you have a shitty resume. And the irony of that is, if Tio didn't take that raw deal and didn't beat Lomachenko, we wouldn't even be talking about Shakur being pound for pound or none of this shit, because his name would be fucking worthless. Because let's be real, that's the only reason anybody gives a fuck about Tio up to this point is because he beat Loma, and that's the truth of the matter. And he fought him and he beat him, and Shakur didn't. That's the only reason that. Otherwise, he would have a garbage resume. We still be talking about how it is his best win. So that's what I'm saying, though. But look at what Tio. Look, he's in the position he's in because he did that.
Tio still has the better resume.
Paid $10 million, and then he still has a better resume. And he got
Tio Teal still has the better resume, even after this loss. If you now calculate between Shakur and Teal, Teal still has the better resume. You know, I mean, he's been put in a spot that he's gonna, he's the stepson of the business. He's gonna, and they got him going through. Outside of Claggett, it's all been the more difficult fights in the lineup for him. The most difficult.
Hey,
nobody else is going through that.
Like that Claggett performance.
I liked it because I was fucking 900 punches, 700 or 800 by Claggett. It was an all action fight. I was okay with it. I had no problem.
So who was Shakur supposed to fight to get in before Tio fight, before the Haney fight even got brought up? Who was Shakur supposed to fight to make his resume up standard? You know what I'm saying? To not take 25%. Who was he going to fight?
It was supposed to be Tank, man. Let's just keep it real.
Come on, man. Fuck that shit up. Tank ain't fighting nobody, man.
Bro, obviously it was supposed to be him.
It could have been the old Lomachenko, but I mean, I don't think that. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I was like Mo. Like, what's Shakur supposed to do? He couldn't get those fighters. He couldn't get those fights. So what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, man, life's unfair sometimes. Life's unfair, and so is boxing. And it's his job. Why we up now. But I know, but it's his job as a fighter. That proves his greatness, right? To like supersede, be better than all that. And you guys say, oh, you're just trying to get him beat. It's not that I'm trying to get him beat. This is how this goes, bro. Boxing's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be a great fighter. Everybody would be in the Hall of Fame.
We want to see the best fight.
But so exactly. So you don't think Shakur wants that fight?
Not
Come on, honestly, you think he's really ducking Devin?
At 140, at 147, I think it is a different story than when it was at 135. I do believe it's a different story. So I mean, he's the one asking for a rehydration clause. You know what I mean? So I think it's a different story. And so does he want the fight? Does he want the fight now? I respect that part because I mean, we're not talking 135 or 140. We're talking about 147.
Yeah, so Bill already said they're not doing if it's not at full 147, they're not doing the fight.
And this is where Shakur's fucked because the Mayweather effect, where he was putting rehydration clauses or catch weights on everybody, nobody's gonna be accepting that no more. Nobody's gonna be accepting that. It's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna get it from any other time. They're gonna accept it. They saw what happened to Ryan with Tank. They're not gonna. We're done. Those days that he's not gonna be Mayweather. He's not going to be able to choose a pick and how to do that.
Conor Ben going to have to accept that if they make that Shakur and Conor Ben fight.
Yeah. He can go. Conor Ben can go get a check with Rolly. He go get a check with Rolly. He can go fight at 154. Conor Ben if he fights the same money, he get the same money fighting Shakur that he get.
I agree.
He probably get even more money fighting Ryan or fucking.
Right. Oh hell yeah!
Right.
I agree.
Fight Manny Pacquiao. He'll get the same money.
Hey, 154. Conor Ben versus Virgil Ortiz. I don't think Shakur on that type of time. No, I think Shakur ain't looking for big money fights. Shakur want to solidify his legacy as one of the greats.
Hell nah. What planet?
He said he want big fights.
Look, bro, Shakur was the one calling out everybody. Shakur was the one entering Devin Haney rings. Shakur was the one calling out for Tank.
You can't eat no.
Yeah, but that was at 135. That was at 135.
You can't eat no belts, dog. You can't eat no belts. In the word of DMX, you can't eat no books, dog. You need that paper, homie. Everybody wants paper.
Yeah, but
the more legacy you get, the more money you gonna
make. When you're established, you could talk that. But when you're on the come up, you need them fucking belts.
We need them checks now, bro. Let's get
that. That's not the way it works, bro.
Kello, so who's the legacy fight for Shakur right now?
Exactly.
Who's the legacy fight? I'm asking you.
The legacy fight for Shakur right now?
Yeah.
But
I mean. Out of all of this,
there's really only one answer.
Tank is the legacy fight. It's Tank.
Truth be told, Tank is a money fight. I think he's gonna have to go up some more in weight, and he's gonna have to go head hunting for somebody like Boots.
Virgil Ortiz, baby, let's go.
You think Virgil?
No, man. Bro, he ain't getting in no ring with any of the real big dude killers, bro. You crazy?
Virgil versus Shakur.
I think on some real, the more weight he puts on, the more power he's actually going to get, the more punches.
What power?
All right, so
look, he got terrible hands,
these
bro.
dudes probably walk around, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Shakur naturally walks around probably 175, 180, but he has to cut all the way down.
Hell
Nah, not
Hey,
that
bro.
big. Maybe
No,
165.
I met Virgil Ortiz, bro, and Virgil Ortiz is like my height, bro, and he was at like 170, bro, and that's Virgil, bro, walking around at 170, one around there. So Shakur, hell nah. I don't know.
No, I don't see that.
I don't
Shakur
see
got no power no matter what, how much
But I
higher
mean,
he
it's
goes up.
like if a fight gets made with any of the other what they call four kings, we already know Shakur is gonna win them all.
I think so too.
So it's like he has to really challenge himself to find that legacy fight.
That fight is Devin Haney. I mean, and it
I
is. It
agree.
is Devin. It is Devin Haney.
Listen, hold on. If Shakur really walked around at like 175, then it wouldn't be no issue fighting Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying?
I think he walk around maybe 150.
I don't think Bill and Haney really wanted that fight.
Devin Haney was not going to fight again at 135 when that bullshit thing happened, bro. He was not going to fight. He already was making the fight with Regis Prograis. He didn't even accept the WBC invitation to use his super status to challenge Tio at 140.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He wanted to fight Regis Prograis. That was the good pick. We saw Regis Prograis get whooped by Zorilla. You know what I mean? Looking old and busted already. And they chose that route. So it was not going to happen at 135.
AKA the easiest champion.
Devin Haney was the Skeletor. He should have been done 2 fights before that last Lomachenko fight. I think after that Kambosos fight, he should have had dropped the belt and moved up to 140.
He needs to go fight Rolly. Fuck it.
So I don't believe that fight was never going to happen at 135. Devin Haney was already done with 135.
Hey, dude, what if fucking Shakur fought Rolly and Rolly caught him with a cold one, which could happen, bro?
I mean, anything happened, but I mean, I don't see that fight happening either. Because look, what happened on Saturday. That largest crowd is not going to happen again with Shakur anytime soon, unless it's going to be. It's not going to happen.
PBC not letting any of their guys go even close to Shakur. That fool's
PBC is almost done, man.
Hey, what about Rolly versus Tio?
That'd be good. Yeah, it'd be real good. I think.
I think Teo's probably smokes him. Honestly,
Rolly big as fuck though.
Rolly got that fucking tart strength though. For some reason, that motherfucker. You never know what's gonna happen with him.
I still think Teo is levels above Rolly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He is, but Rolly ain't an easy out though.
No, he's not. But I think that Rolly would take that fight versus Teo faster than he would take the Devin Haney fight because it'll be a bigger sell. Last Saturday was sold because of Teo. Simple as that. Simple as that. The largest crowd at MSG.
Hey, at the end of the day, we gotta tell ourselves something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, you can't really say that. I think both of them contribute because everybody know that boxing fans was getting a win when that fight was made. That was a win for boxing, not just for either one guy.
I mean, forget all that. I mean, that was a stacked card on paper, anyways. And stacked on paper, it was a lot of big names. Keyshawn and Shushu have fought a lot in New York, you know.
Adames was pulled out of that fight, remember? So he got cut down, and then it was supposed to be Hitchens versus Ortiz. Should have been another championship.
HLD.
What's up?
How you feel about Yo-Yo, man?
I think Yo-Yo is the dark horse, bro. I think he smokes everybody at 160. It's just they're not going to give him the opportunity. He smokes everybody at 160. And I think he smokes everybody at 168.
I think he do too. Hey, he a bad motherfucker. I think he do too. I got Yo-Yo over the whole board at 168.
Currently, I do see him, and he's a mean motherfucker too.
He mean, he nice, he good, he good.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Real quick, people always say, "Hey, Tio versus fucking Rolly," but fucking Pitbull fucking beat the shit out of Rolly, and people are saying, "Oh, Pitbull can't fuck with Tio." I don't get that shit at all.
You got to understand the styles make fight. I think it'll be a fun fight.
I think Pitbull could be a very fun fight.
It'll be a very fun.
We saw people on this program, and this is why we're fucking putting down the picks because these guys were on here saying the same shit. Oh, he's gonna 12-0 him. He's gonna 11-0 him. He's gonna wash him. He's gonna show levels. This dude was in there in the fight of his fucking life with that fucking Chihuahua, bro.
Yeah, For real.
I if you go to my Twitter feed since 2020, I've been pushing Pitbull on Devin Haney.
That'd be good, bro. I'm telling
Since
you.
2020, I've been pushing him because he wanted he wanted to fight it was Linares. He was trying to come up, and I'm like, why you want to fight this dude who's been knocked out 5 out of his last 8 fights and shit? Like, what the fuck you want to see him? We don't want to see that shit. That dude's old and washed. Why don't you fight? I was pushing Zepeda. I was pushing Pitbull Cruz. I was pushing at the time was also the Michelle Rivera. But I'm like, bro, why don't you fight Pitbull Cruz, man?
Hey, Pitbull's a fucking as a.
But at 135 back then, I'm talking about 5 years ago.
But Pitbull's a tall order. I think people see like what's a high risk, low reward type shit. But
it's a high effort fight. When you're gonna fight Pitbull Cruz, it's a high effort fight. You got to put in work.
You got to go to work. Yeah.
Hey, do y'all think we see Pitbull at 47?
Same thing with Matias. You got to put in work. It's not.
Pitbull at 47. I don't know.
Small as fuck.
That might be his limit, bro.
He's already too small on 40,
yeah.
bro. He'll go up
trying to get him murdered.
And he'll probably get knocked the fuck
but
out.
He'll
What
fight.
y'all think of this for Tio? He come back, a real easy fight. He looked good, knockout, whatever. Keith Thurman beats Fundora. Keith Thurman and Tio. 147.
No, Thurman's not going to come back down to 147. He's at 154.
I mean, 154.
How old is Keith Thurman?
Thurman's 37, and I want I put it in my pick. I want Thurman beating Groot, and then I want to see Thurman versus Andrew Zayas. That's my fun fight. I want to see that fight.
I mean, that'd be cool, bro. But Groot's gonna beat him up, bro. Groot's gonna keep him out.
No,
jab,
he's gonna knock him out, bro.
No, but
Thurman's too ring savvy, dude. He's too ring savvy.
Thurman,
Tim Zoo was doing.
Thurman's gonna send back Groot like a twig in the pot at the end of the like in the movie.
Yo, Xander looked like he belonged in 160. Yo, he looked like he got.
Bro, he a monster, bro. He's got one more fight. He got one more fight at 154. If it's the right fight at 154 before they.
I mean, you could see him fighting Thurman in like Florida or something, right? Put that bitch
I could see it in Florida, Puerto Rico, or New York, either one. Because Thurman is bro. He's a great sell. He's fun, bro. He's entertaining. I love Thurman.
Shit, Boots on fight Xander. Anyway. Fucking Boots and Xander.
Boots don't even mention his name, bro. Boots don't even mention his name. Not once have I ever heard it.
Hey, I'm sorry. Devin Haney.
Well, I think that was because Boots was trying to. Boots for a long time was trying to get that Crawford fight for the longest. That's why he was trying to make it clear who he wanted.
He wasn't trying to get no Crawford fight.
I don't think it's not like he wouldn't fight him.
Come on, man. What are we talking about here? Fighting Stanionis?
Get no Crawford fight.
Yeah, that was never gonna happen. He never wanted that fight. Nobody ever wanted that fight. Look, it's cool. He wants the slow nickel. Yeah, he wants a slow nickel, not the fast dollar. It's okay. Hey, this is management style. That's how his people are moving him. It is what it is.
I'll be right back.
Hey Mo, what's your? I don't know if I read what you got out of Xander after Saturday.
Always, I mean, great. I mean, I've been saying this since I saw him in the. Was it that Spooner or Spooloff guy?
Yeah,
I mean, he's great. Yeah, Spooner. He is very talented. He's incredibly talented. In my opinion, he could be the next all-time great. He has talent. He has the skill. He's still young.
That much, bro? All-time great.
Yeah, he's got the pedigree.
Yeah,
he's got the pedigree. He's got the boxing style. He's got the fundamentals. He's got the discipline. He got no toxicity around him. The kid is so level-headed in every aspect. Like I don't see nothing wrong with this young man. He's like in this fight game for real.
Yeah, I agree. I think he just gotta just keep working it and put together. He got all the tools though. He's got to keep getting more experience.
Yep. Yeah. I didn't know he was only 23. I was like, what the damn?
It's crazy, right?
Yo, he got signed at 6. He's the youngest top-ranked signing at 16 years old.
What weight is he at?
154.
Oh yeah, no, Virgil Washington.
He started.
Yo, you crazy, Virgil ain't man. Yo, you need to stop with that bullshit, bro.
Yo, he went life and death with Bohachuk, man.
Virgil will beat the shit out of Xander Zayas right now.
If he wants, words that Mo was saying, if he wanted that fight, he could have been fighting on Saturday, but he
Virgil
didn't.
will beat the dog shit out of
Yo,
Sanders.
Serrata, do you have any unbiased when it comes to Mexican fighters? Can you tell the truth, bro? Can you
That's
tell the
true.
truth?
Xander's not beating Virgil. Come on, let's keep it real,
he
bro.
is. Yeah, he
Bro.
is.
You said Devin.
Look, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. It's a good
Oh
fight.
my God.
But every fight that Virgil Ortiz goes into, bro, he comes out like he's been part of domestic violence, bro.
You better have some big balls when you fight Virgil, because if you can't handle some punches, you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think Virgil got power like that, bro. You don't have power like that.
Hey, ask Lubin.
Bro,
man, get out of here. Dead man walking. Get out of here.
Finish him. He had him like Mortal Kombat on the ropes. Like, oh shit.
Nah, bro. That was a sweet cherry.
Even
bro.
Robert Garcia had to help him out.
Lubin was already done.
Bro, Lubin was the mandatory to Bakram, and he stole him from him instead of challenging the champion. Instead of challenging Bakram, he stole his mandatory.
Lubin's gonna do that.
Nah, bro. Lubin punched everybody. In Lubin's punch, not his skills. His punch resistance was gone.
Oh my god.
This totally off topic, but how do we see a fight between Benavidez and Bivol going?
I got Bivol all day.
I got Bivol by points.
You know what's crazy? But I'm gonna be real. I like Benavidez, but I think Bivol just gonna do what Bivol does and just box, and yeah, it's pretty much how that's gonna go.
When it comes,
just don't ask Marco.
Just when it comes, when it comes to boxing, guys, there's very few boxers today that that they own their style. Like it's perfected. It's Shakur, Monster Inoue, Bam Rodriguez, Bivol, and Usyk.
Hey, I swear to God, that's my top 3. That's my top. You just
those guys are phenomenal at what they do. Their identity and how they fight is already ingrained. Their style is solidified. It's like Lomachenko. Like that motherfucker, bro. Lomachenko's a bad little motherfucker, and he owns it. He owns the way how he fights, and it's an identity that you have to surpass. And
it's like
you can't. Oh, listen, and you can't make
David got his own identity too, though.
He does.
David Benavidez is, to me, he's more of a Cepeda, but with a little bit more skill.
A lot more skill.
Yeah, a little bit more.
When I watched that Anthony Yard fight, the way he just picked Yard apart and dominated.
Bro, he held him by the back of the head and punched him like it was lucha libre, bro.
I think you're a Mexican hater at this point. That's what I believe now.
I mean, it was Yard's fault for holding on to him, though.
But that was crazy, bro. Because I saw that replay. I didn't notice it during the fight, but after the replay, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? He held him like it was like Hulk Hogan giving him the fucking.
Yeah, out of context, it looks bad. But if the dude's holding, that's what you're supposed to do. That's the rest say, hey, work it out. What the fuck?
Who everybody got in that fight?
Oh, I got Bivol. And Bivol talking about going to cruiserweight.
Bivol, for sure.
So that fight's more than likely going to be at cruiserweight.
You think Bivol's moving up?
I mean, I believe it.
Nah, fuck that. I got Benavidez all day. Fucking Rasta.
At 175, I had Better Beaver and Bivol beating Benavidez. I had both of them beating.
I think Better Beaver gets stopped.
Nah, you guys are crazy. Better Beaver does get stopped.
Yeah, Better Beaver's old, bro.
Nah, he might not get stopped, but they're both gonna lose.
No, he getting stopped, Marco. He getting his ass stopped.
Yeah,
fucking with the
only
one that fucks with him is fucking is what's his name? The motherfucker Bivol. That's the one that's gonna give him a hard time. Other two, Better Beaver, come on, bro.
Better Beaver is an old, beaten up ex-champion, so he's definitely the guy Benavidez is probably gonna play. Because we know that he likes to beat up old, broken down guys.
You ain't had to disrespect Better Beaver like that.
I'm curious.
Stylistically, I don't see Benavidez beating him.
He's moving up for the first time to cruiserweight. We'll see how he is. Let's see how Fat Boy is up there with telenovela Zerto.
Hey,
he's gonna beat. Zerto's slow, bro. He's beating Zerto's ass, bro.
Yeah,
we never seen him. We never see, bro. We're talking about now. We're not talking about 5'7". We're talking about 25 pounds up. So we got to see his speed, his endurance, all that shit.
I don't think he's hitting hard up there, but I think he's gonna beat Zerto.
We'll find
Durden
out.
can
He's gonna
box
hit
his
him with
ass off.
37 hit combo, bro. You know how he does it, bro.
Hey,
No.
hey,
Durden
Marco.
can box, bro.
What's up?
How does Benavidez beat Bivol in your opinion?
How
Shit.
does he beat everybody he ever fought? You
It's
fucking
gonna
Bully
take
him.
a
dog
whole
walk
lot of
him.
IQ that night.
Hold on,
So
let
wait,
me finish talking,
man,
please.
get the fuck.
Let me finish talking,
Y'all is
please.
wild.
Let's not talk over each other. He dog walks
I
him.
don't
Let's
think.
keep
I
going
think
on.
Bivens'
I
IQ
asked,
and
can
his
we
He
please?
can
footwork is
dog
too.
All
walk
right, I
Bivol.
gotta start muting people. Guys, please don't
Mute him.
talk over, especially me, but not each other either.
I just think Bivens' footwork and IQ is
You,
too.
I mean, do not. That means let me finish talking first, and then I have no problem with you jumping in.
Tell him, Marco.
Ryan, I think he dog walks him just like he's dog walked everybody he's fought. Ain't no different.
Bivol.
Hey, you heard. Hey, guys, real quick, guys. You just heard what Marco said. Do not ever overspeak Marco or HLD. You heard that, right?
Yeah, Marco. I don't give David Benavidez a chance against Bivol.
No, I don't.
That's fine. That's your opinion. You don't have,
I don't.
you don't have to.
I think Bivol is truly he proved to be that motherfucker, bro. He is a generational talent. His skills is.
Oh my god!
Hey, Bivol is like your favorite boxer's favorite boxer.
Bro, I love his style, bro. I love watching him fight, bro.
I'm tired of how loosely everybody says generational talent. Everybody uses that word very loosely. Generational talent. Generational talent.
At 175, yeah, bro.
Boy, you trigger. Hey, fun track backstage though.
Yeah, he wants to talk shit about David Benavidez.
Bivol just got his levels.
His levels, man. He's proven it. Yo, he's proven it, bro. Look at his resume. He beat Zerdo. He beat Zerdo.
Once you beat Canelo, you're a generational talent. Once you beat Canelo, you're the fucking generational talent.
Yo,
wouldn't it take a generational guy to beat?
He beat three. He beat two Hall of Famers and a 2-time champion, a 2-division champion.
Wouldn't it take a generational? Listen, hold on. Wouldn't it take a generational guy to beat a guy like Canelo?
That's what I'm saying, though. So everybody needs to give Canelo his motherfucking
only
ultimate
3
credit,
dudes
bro.
beat Canelo, dude.
Right, that's what I'm saying about Canelo. Everybody, no, bro. Canelo's only lost to 3 Hall of Famers.
Yeah, but I don't really give Canelo the generational
exactly.
talent.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All right, my point proven.
He's not a generational talent to me. But
what the fuck? But Bivol is. Oh my god.
No. I kind of agree.
I understand what Andy is saying.
Yeah, he's not a generational talent, but
he's a generational fighter. He's a generational fighter.
Brand, for sure. But
he's a generational fighter.
Viva la raza, baby. Viva la raza. I see different things in the eye with those comments.
Hey, quiero 2 tacos de carne asada y 2 de birria, okay?
I gotta lean
over there. Hell of a star, generational
Viva la raza, cabrones.
Superstar.
Bro, talking about Mexican, bro. I'm still thinking about them tacos I was eating across MSG, bro. That it's called tacos número uno, bro. Them tacos are fire, bro. They were $6 each or something like that. But man,
I gotta ask Fun Track and Mo. Do y'all agree that is Canelo a generational talent or not?
They were worth it, bro.
Bro, are you serious? You guys have to be joking, bro.
You know what? This is controversial. It's gonna be controversial, but no. He's an all-time great.
You're another.
I agree.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Look, and it's not. Forget the Floyd one. Forget the Floyd loss.
How are you gonna forget it?
If he'd have beat Triple G outright, and I didn't watch him lose the first fight, and then draw in the second fight.
No, you're worse than the brothers because you are all people hating on yourselves.
I never got over it.
Hey, don't bring us in there.
Hey, look, man. I'm just saying,
speaking
facts. Look,
he
maybe
is worse than the brothers
10.
because he's over here on his own people talking about he's not a generational talent.
If I'll give him maybe he's one of the top 10 greatest Mexican fighters of all time, but I don't put him in the top 5.
Oh,
I don't put him in the top 5.
You know what? You're fucking. We need a box.
Yeah, he's in the top 5. I can't lie about that. Probably in the top 3.
Easily top 5.
Hey, money. You can't buy your way into legacy, bro. You can't.
Hold on, let Fun Track speak. Let Fun Track speak.
You can't buy your way into legacy, bro. Look, let's be real. Everybody else on that list probably didn't make anywhere near the amount of money he has, and that's fine. But you can't buy your way in the top 10. You just
can't. He's a face of boxing.
But how many?
Check this out. Check this out. Eric Morales outboxed a prime Manny Pacquiao. Not when he was 36 and he was slow. He didn't knock him out. He outboxed him. He outthought him, and that was a Mexican boxer puncher who outboxed him. That is probably one of the greatest wins in fucking entire Mexican boxing history.
That was a good
How
one.
many? But how many is revoked? How many active champions? I don't like this. Oh, how many former championship that Mayweather bullshit stat? I don't know how many active champions did Canelo defeat?
Exactly.
Hold on, let me ask you. So can I ask one of y'all? What is?
No, I need my answer first, bro. What the fuck?
Everybody agree with you. I don't even know what you
No, I want to know how many active champions. Go ahead, Francisco.
Go ahead.
Am I stuck in the matrix, or can you hear me okay?
Oh, we can hear you crystal clear.
Talk, motherfucker.
Okay. I think that Canelo is maybe not an all-time generational talent, but I don't really care. I think he's my favorite for other reasons, and I don't care about others' opinion about him. But I still I still love him, and anytime he was up for the hardest fight of his life, he lost, right? So that's what kind of deters me from saying
let's define the generational talent. We're talking about like we've seen the skills and all that shit, right? But he is a generational fighter. You can't say he's not.
Okay, as far as talent, like pure talent, no, I don't see.
No, right, pure talent. That's what I'm saying.
Canelo being over 20 world champions or previous champions. I don't mean that.
No, bro. You see, you're doing that Mayweather.
That got nothing to do with talent, though, bro.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Hating ass Mexican hater. That's what you guys are. Sorry,
bro. It has nothing to do with talent.
Canelo's the face of boxing.
What's the question? Hold on.
I asked the question. So
one at a time. What was the question?
Ask the question again.
The question was: Is Canelo a generational talent?
Yeah.
Keyword talent.
What the
Keyword
fuck?
Talent.
No, but I think over time,
Wait, hold on. Kal-El, you said he's not a talent?
And pressure fighter.
No. He is a talent, but he's not a generational
Kal-El just said he's not. You said he's not a talent.
Yeah, they're fucking morons.
He learned how to box. He learned how to box throughout his career.
That's not a generational talent. Hold on.
But he wasn't a boxer the whole time.
Hold on a second. I think you're mistaking somebody who's born with gifted, athletic, natural ability with generational talent. That's not the same thing. He might have not been born with the kind of... No, it's not. Generational talent is somebody who comes in a sport and dominates. Like Andre Ward could be a generational talent. He didn't have the best reflexes, but he won, and that's all it takes.
I think well, maybe this is my person. I just say that Canelo is definitely a generational fighter. But
without a doubt, I mean, he's an icon.
Right. As far as the whole talent thing,
it's subjective.
Hold on.
I think we should.
Because there's other talents that have smoked them, bro.
Well, hold on. We have to define what he means by generational talent, because like boxing, everything is subjective. What I think that means, clearly, Kal-El thought it meant something else.
Crawford is a generational talent.
I think that
Bivol is a generational talent.
Crawford is generational talent because he beat Canelo. Are you dumb?
No, man, because he fucking whooped everybody's ass.
I know, but I'm saying
let me pose this question. Fuck that. Let me ask this question. I think it's a better question.
Before the fight.
Listen, let me ask this question: Are there generational talents that are not all-time greats?
Oh, definitely.
Oh wait,
the first one I thought of was what's the kid?
Wait, who would be a generational talent?
No. I got a great one, Michael. What's the kid from Philly? The fast hands guy? I forgot his name.
Meldrick Taylor.
Yeah, that's a generational talent to me.
Definitely, he's a generational talent. What do you mean?
Meldrick Taylor has the top 5. He has the top 5 fastest hands I've ever seen. So if that's again, guys, it's all definitions. It's all what we. Hold on.
That's what me and Mo are saying.
Hold on. Let's finish talking, then we go on. It all depends on what you think a generational talent is. To me, having the fastest hands, I would just say he has the fastest hands in history, or top 5. I wouldn't say as a whole, because as a whole he wasn't. Took way too much.
So you take what we know about Meldrick Taylor. Now do that for Canelo. What is it about him that's generational in his talent?
He's got a generational chin. I give you that.
But that That might be
But
about
that
it.
makes him a generational talent.
His chin is like and the mother and that 5'7" does have fucking power, bro. You
Well,
can't
I
take that away.
guess if y'all asking that question, then what truly makes
Somebody's muted.
somebody
Yo, that's
generational?
Serrata, bro.
Is it the IQ and the footwork, the ring generalship, the speed, the power? I mean,
All that.
Well, then then Canelo has kind of all of those things. He great
Not
footwork, great
generational.
IQ.
Not
Look,
generational.
this
not
is how I
generational,
think
bro.
about it. Check this out.
I'm
This is
just
how I
saying.
think
I
about
mean,
it.
if we
This is the
going off
perfect
of like
dichotomy.
those tangibles, I think he possesses all of those. Honestly,
Yes, but we're not
That's true.
asking if he possesses it or not. It's a lot of fighters that possess all of this
It's the
stuff.
thing.
But
Y'all
at what
can't
level are
take
we
nothing
talking
from
about?
y'all can't take nothing from Canelo for losing to two top 10 all
No,
time
we're not.
greats.
We're not taking
Nobody.
away. Look,
We're
Canelo's
not
an
even
all
talking
time
about
great,
Boston.
bro.
there's a lot of generational talents
He's
that lost to good guys. Like,
Bro,
there's a
nobody.
perfect dichotomy.
Nobody's
Check it
talking
out.
about losses.
Hey, Mo.
Nobody's talking about
Naseem
Boston.
Hamed. Naseem Hamed was a generational talent.
Yes, I
I
agree
don't
with
think
Prince
that.
we've
Hassan,
ever
I
Now,
mean,
seen
man, this
yeah.
one. Hold
a
on.
fighter
What about
anything come even close. But check this out. But he lost to Barrera, a guy who was not a generational talent. He was just
Why
better
would
than him
Barrera
on
be
that day.
generational, Mo?
He's
Why
not.
would Barrera be generational?
Because he
What are you not getting?
because he
why?
was not he was not exceedingly fast. He was not exceedingly strong. He
Okay,
was
so
not
hold
exceedingly
on.
good IQ. But he was
So-
good at enough that he could beat a guy like that on
Okay,
the
so
right
what
at
is
the
your
right day.
definition? So, Yayan, since you asked the question, what is your definition of a generational talent?
I think
What
two
are the
things could be true
criteria?
at
Hold on.
once.
Yo, he just asked the question.
Let Yayan answer.
I think a generational talent is somebody like a special fighter that you have something special about you. Like, I'm gonna just say my favorite fighter, for example, Shakur. His defense is generational.
Okay, so then Meldrick would be generational in your opinion, by your definition, because
yes, and I'm gonna say this too.
Okay.
What's the kid?
Okay.
Benitez. I think that was a generational talent.
Okay,
But he's
so
not,
based on
you know
that
what I'm saying?
definition, I could give my answer. But like to me, when you say generational talent, I don't think of that. I have a different definition.
Well, and
Sweet
that's why I
Pea.
say
Sweet
the
Pea
reason
is
I want to say
generational
Canelo
talent. Sweet
isn't
Pea.
Yes.
generational.
Well, Sweet Pea is
talent.
an all-time great too.
Yeah, but the reason I
Well,
say
he's
Canelo
both.
isn't an all-time what the fuck generational talent is because he don't have that one quality that sets him apart from everybody else. He has a bunch of good qualities that makes him a great fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, in fact, I would say this: he defined the era of the whatever the what do they call it, the flat-footed Mexican. There's dozens of fighters in the sport today at the top level who imitate or try to have that style or many parts of it, right? But how many Naseem Hameds are there in that generation? How many Purnells are there in that generation? How many Sugar Ray Leonards are there in that generation? How many Muhammad Alis are there in that generation? You see where I'm going with this?
Exactly. Okay, see where I'm going. So basically, being what Canelo is the pinnacle, because where are they at? Where's Prince Nassim at? I mean, as far as is he Canelo?
Oh my God!
Well, check this out.
When
though,
in
but,
doubt,
but
go to money.
yeah, just because you're a generational talent doesn't necessarily mean that you'll pan out. Because Meldrick Taylor was a generational talent, but he didn't pan out like he was supposed to.
But Canelo's not though. It's fucking weird. It's so fucking weird, bro. It's like
not, bro. What
it's heavy to
being
handle.
emotional, you can't fucking understand.
Nah, bro, you guys are tripping. Hater. He's a self-hating fucking Mexican. Fucking, it's sad.
Look,
and fucking.
Hey, check this out. Well, let's spin it the other way. Adrian Broner was supposed to be a generational talent. They held this dude up like a generational talent, but the dude folded
He
under
defeated
pressure.
himself, honestly.
Yeah,
He defeated himself.
That's exactly. So if let's say I admit that he's a generational talent.
bro.
Well, it came to shit because nothing came of it. And at the end of the day, he was a fucking a Floyd Mayweather clone that never panned out. He was a second-rate Mayweather.
I never thought his defense was on that level, but
Judah is a generational talent. Judah.
Yeah, I would agree.
Serrata, ain't nobody hating on the Mexicans.
You guys are, bro.
You guys, yo, the Mexicans make the best Mexican tacos in the world, bro.
Yeah, and it was done with Puerto Rican ass too.
Look, check this out. Salvador Sanchez, that guy was a generational talent. Now that guy was
I could say that. I could say that.
You could even say Chavez was a generational talent.
You guys just don't want to admit Canelo. It's sad, bro, because Canelo is what he is. He's a face of boxing. He's made boxing.
He is. He still is.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying. What do you?
look at
We
Bam.
get
Bam's
that.
a generational talent. Bam's gonna be
You don't know how to
doing a reign
separate
of
the
terror
things,
for the next
bro.
10
I
years.
understand it, bro, but I'm saying all the hate, bro, is just it's
There's
fucking
no
ridiculous.
Hey,
hate.
Sarada, hold on. Sarada, you know who's a Mexican generational
Everybody
talent
give
right
him
now?
credit for who he is.
Even after his loss, he's still the face right now.
He's still the best, bro. And
Hold on, Sarada, look. You know who's a generational talent that's a Mexican right now? Yeah, Bam Rodriguez.
Yeah, Bam is definitely a generational talent.
Bam, yeah, for sure, Bam.
Bam is not a. I mean, Virgil's not a fucking no.
Oh my god, because his style, you want him to be, because this is what it is, bro. We think different. You want
Bro,
him to be.
you have to have a quality that sets you apart from
Serrata is doing the same thing that Yayan was doing about Shakur. They just want everybody to overglaze the motherfuckers.
Bro, I'm not glazing, but I'm just saying, like, on some real shit though. Like, you gotta have a quality to set
He does
you
have a
apart.
quality. He goes in there. His defense is
A
fucking.
lot of fucking fighters do that, bro.
Oh my god, bro! They put him in there with fucking.
Now he does that at the highest. I'll give you that. He does that at the highest level. But
and matter of fact, Virgil's gonna beat the shit out of Boots. I can't wait till Virgil beats the fuck out of his ass, man.
Hey, check this out.
See, somebody like Boots
Barrera wasn't a generational talent, but he was a great fighter because he fought great guys. With the tools he had, with the tool set he had, he did amazing things. I don't know if there's another.
I get what you're saying. You're not giving athleticism. I get it, bro. You're saying
talking about calling out names. Isn't it funny that this time around, not Boots, not Xander, ain't nobody else at 154 had called out Xander?
Hey, Serrata.
What's
This
up?
the thing that you could go home with for sure that you know. All these guys that they just named, Canelo is greater than all of them. So it don't even
That's
matter
the whole
about
point,
generational talent.
Yeah,
He's greater than
that's the
all
whole
of them.
point.
Yeah, okay, I get it. But I'm saying just because you're,
Greater
born
than
with
all
like
of them.
Roy Jones, right? Roy Jones, generational talent. I get it. You're born with that shit. But I mean, it's a fine line, bro. Before we saying generational talent and just, I mean, I get it. I'm not a fool. I understand what you guys are saying.
Let me read this super chat. Thank you, Mick. £2, which, as we all know, in
my
US
God.
dollars is about 3 cars. Why is Bam Rodriguez ducking Moya Sosoboy?
It's hard to say you're ducking somebody. We don't even know who the fuck
I
is
know,
right now.
Okay, Mick, come up here, man, because now
This is how Mick, guys, you don't realize this is how Mick likes like bragging. This is his way of showing us he knows fighters.
And real quick, Marco, can I ask you this, Marco?
Sure.
I think Bam Rodriguez is a very elite boxer, but why is he generational?
Oh,
what?
Go. I thought I was saying go.
How many dudes have that skill set Bam has?
Hold on. Based on Yayan's definition, I don't think Bam has unbelievable speed or power. He's a great fighter.
It's not even that. It's the skill set.
It's the skill set. He's not his true fundamentals of his game is on a generational level.
That's Bam Lachenko.
That's the same thing you said.
That's why I mentioned he was part of the 5 guys that said that today. As far as the fighters and boxers goes, he's one of those 5 guys that owns his style so fucking well that it's gonna be another top motherfucker who's gonna have to beat him. And that's why I said the Shakur, the Bivol, the him himself, Usyk. Those guys are on a different level.
I got a good one, Marco. Was Lomachenko a generational talent?
Yes.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, then.
Hold on.
Where was his speed and power at?
By your definition,
I mean,
yes.
he really didn't need it because he was still just walking
Because
circles around
he was so good. His skills was the X factor.
He reminds me of what Bam is right now. The type of skill set that that's where he's at for me.
So is Pacquiao? Pacquiao's generational?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, I get for sure. Yeah.
Right,
you know another Mexican that was generational? De La Hoya.
Oh hell yeah, for sure.
100%. And see, there's a difference between Vargas and Oscar De La Hoya.
We got to rewind.
No, come on, dude.
Yes. No, he wasn't.
Pacquiao was a
really generational.
I don't fuck with Pacquiao.
Don't get me wrong.
No,
he was one of
the
literally
defined in the
fighting boxers I ever watched.
Yeah, Bame. Let me come, Bame.
That's not generational with Oscar De La Hoya was
When you find another guy who did what he did in 8 divisions, then you come talk to me.
Well,
Hey, this is a good one too.
You can thank steroids for that.
Was
I
Shane
could say
Mosley
that. I could say that for Floyd too, but we're not gonna do that.
I took steroids, bro, and I was
So
never.
when did
I
Floyd
took.
take
Hold on.
steroids?
I took steroids for 8 years, and I was never a generational talent in boxing, bro. So
That's because
stop
you
it,
don't have
bro.
the skills.
Yo, you were
Exactly my point, bro. Steroids don't make your skills, bro. Steroids don't make your skills. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. I've seen people
Man, that's not a
get knocked.
generational talent.
Hey, Marco, was Shane Mosley a generational talent?
Yeah.
No.
I kind of disagree, but
That speed and that power.
No.
Shane Mosley sucks.
I don't think he was.
Disagree.
Zab
He might be a great fighter.
Zab Judah is
Yeah.
a motherfucking beast, bro. That's my favorite fighter.
Possibly, maybe.
Zab Judah was definitely generational.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was born with talent, bro. He was born God-gifted talent, bro.
Do you understand what generational talent
Gave
is?
Floyd one of his toughest fights.
Everybody, we're
Just
all trying
maybe
to
10
define
fighters
that.
that's in the same.
We're trying to
Like
define
10
that.
fighters is generational.
I
generational
think
one
only
of.
Zab Judah and Marcos Maidana gave Floyd the toughest battles
Oh
of his
yeah, for
career.
sure.
That doesn't make them generational fighters.
Did all right, huh? He did.
I mean, can't beat the shit out of the two of them.
You're confusing the two. We're not saying generational fighter. We're saying generational talent. And that's
generational talent. There can only be one each generation, yeah.
And then you got then the generational fighter. I think me and Moore at the moment we're saying Canelo is a generational fighter. He's not a generational talent.
Agree.
You can now that you know the parameters, I think at least we're trying to establish.
Terence Crawford's the same. He'll be a generational fighter, not a generational
He's both.
talent.
I think he's both.
No,
oh my god, you're fucking on his nuts, bro. That's horrible.
No, I would disagree there. And like Crawford's a generational fighter like Canelo that he'd find a way to win. Yeah.
Spencer Canelo. He beat Spencer Canelo. Whoop-de fucking do.
God, who cares? Like Sarata, go and get your nuts out of fucking Mexicans.
No, that's it.
But
just have a normal conversation without it being, oh my god, look at fucking Canelo.
But the thing is, when we say generation, we're talking about his era, and in this era, who else is duplicated?
Do you think Butler's lightning quick feet? Do you think he had great punch combinations? Do you think he could be a
Yes. I mean, he's a great puncher. He's a great finisher.
Yeah,
he's one of the most complete fighters the sport's ever seen, Mick. I don't know. I disagree with you, bro. There's not too many fighters that are more complete than Bud Crawford, bro. Like you got to dig into the archives.
You're a fucking you're a fucking dick sucker.
No, definitely. I think that.
Damn, bro.
But was a fucking generational
y'all think I'm bad with T.O., man. These kind of fans are.
Hey, I want all the brothers to love me. Bud Crawford was the generational greatest talent.
I think he's a generational fighter.
Like, listen,
the
everybody
fighter of his generation. But
hey, Serrata, say what you really want to say.
It was definitely unanimous.
That's the truth. You want all the brothers to love him, be on his nuts.
I don't think he's a generational talent.
I don't say that. I'm 41 years old. Listen.
Oh. That's what you really want to say, Blood.
I'm 41 years old, little boy. I don't say that.
Listen, all that cool, bro. But it is what it is. Canelo's not. He's a fucking legendary fighter. That don't make you a generational talent, bro. This is what it is.
Oscar De La Hoya is both.
And I think
Hey, this topic is like the pound for pound because everybody's gonna have their own subjective opinion of what it means and how they want to use it. So ain't no way of getting around it. I think me and Mo, I think we understand what we're trying to say with this shit.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? But if you have a different definition, then you're gonna have a different stance on how to express what you're saying. I mean, to each his own. That's the way I'm
in the boat with y'all because I brought up the conversation. I that's why I said it because I'm like,
I don't. It's a conversation. It's a conversation to me. Yeah,
people that could have had generational talent, but they could have been a generational fighter, and they didn't get anywhere near it.
That's what we were saying.
Exactly. It's a good one because we could be up here for 8 hours yelling about this shit because they nobody.
Hold on, let me address this. Hold on, let me address this. He said Canelo's greater than Bud. Bro, that's what we saying. Like, Canelo is an all-time great. And whether you agree or not, he's an all-time great fighter, but does he have more talent than Bud? No. Does he have more skills than Bud? No.
Does he have a better resume?
Exactly.
Is it a better resume, a better career?
And truth be
That's
told,
what makes him a higher. That's what makes him higher on the
I
list
think
than Bud.
I think
I think
Canelo
that
is
Bud would
still.
be the. It's kind of hard to say that he's greater than but still, I mean, I
I
don't
know.
know.
That's why I said whether you disagree or not. Like,
Well, don't
there's
get it
a
twisted. Had this been like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I think that fight would have went totally different.
Me
But
too.
do
But it's not.
you know who's a generational
he's
talent
still
and a
good enough to
generational
compete
fighter?
at a high level. But in
No,
there
oh
with
yeah, in a
like
way. Generational talent,
elite
generational
of
fighter.
elite,
absolutely.
it's just
Alexander
I'll
Usyk,
be honest with you guys
generational
there, but
talent, generational fighter.
yeah, if it was, hey, hold on real quick. If it was vice versa and Canelo was where Bud's situation, I would have been saying, nah, fuck that. He caught him when he caught him. So I get it.
Ah, bullshit. Go and fuck off. Sarah, go and fuck off with that bullshit.
Here's a
See if
perfect
you can't.
example.
See, like, if you can't
Deontay
be having an
Wilder.
honest discussion, then just fuck off. Like,
I am having an honest one, you moron.
Hey, Deontay Wilder is a generational fighter. He is not anywhere near a generational
What?
talent.
Generational fighter? What?
Yeah, I agree.
For real, I wouldn't even
Bro, he
give.
knocked out 42 dudes in a row.
Yeah, I
I
give
know,
you that.
whether we like it or not. Whether we
no,
like it or
doesn't
not, he
don't
still
like
matters,
Wilder.
bro.
absolutely disagree.
Hey,
Miles
somebody
away.
asked. Hold on, listen.
No,
What do you
here's my. Can I
mean?
give
He
you
literally
mine?
defined a 10-year a decade of heavyweight boxing.
Let me give
Yeah,
you
but
mine.
if you didn't fight anybody that's ever been a world world champion,
Hey,
then
can I get
what's
mine?
the
Can I give
point?
my mine? George Foreman is a generational talent.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, I hear that.
I don't know about that.
But
You don't know about it?
I mean,
like, there's a narrative being pushed here. Of, like, we need to kind of have an honest discussion about that. There's a whole narrative.
What do you don't know about?
Generational
I mean,
talent,
he just.
generational fighter.
I don't think
Joe
Foreman
Bam
Frazier,
had
Rodriguez is a
alien-like
generational
strength,
talent or
bro.
fighter. Yeah,
Hey,
Joe
This
Frazier,
man was
not a
carrying
generational talent.
cows
He was
when
a
he was a
generational fighter.
teenager.
yeah. What about George Foreman, Mo?
George
I mean,
Foreman.
I'd say he's both.
George
I mean, the
Foreman was
dude
a
came
big
in
hit.
fucking like, what do you mean?
I don't know.
I mean, literally, he fought in two different generations, bro. What are we talking about?
I can
I
another
think
generational
Silver
talent,
falls under
another
the category
generational
of
fighter was
generational fighter, not talent.
Alexander Povetkin. Generational talent, generational fighter.
Can we
Just
move
because
on, bro? Can we move
Hold
on?
on. What about David Benavidez? Is he a generational talent?
No.
Fuck
No,
I've
yeah,
still
hell
yet to
no.
Oh
see
my
that.
still
God!
I've yet
fighting,
to see that.
still
Neither. What are
fighting,
you talking
still
about?
fighting. He's
Somebody
happy
asked that
to.
in the comments.
Yeah, can we
Hell
move
no.
on
I'll
now?
say right now.
Because
Povetkin's
there's
a
a lot of
generational
things from
fighter
this
and a
game that
generational
I'm
we
gonna
talent.
stomp
haven't
on that
seen yet,
cockroach
and
before it
I'm
spreads.
waiting to see.
Hey, Mig is a generational dickhead.
Good. Povetkin's a definite generational talent and fighter.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh no, how?
Povetkin, generational
Olympic gold
talent?
medalist. Olympic gold medalist. Aye, and he was an excellent. For a period, he was the second best heavyweight in the world, behind Klitschko, for at least 7 years, 8 years. Nobody else could touch him.
Come on,
And
man.
a small heavyweight at that one.
Look,
Glenn
maybe he's a
Rigondeaux
generational
both as
fighter.
well.
But I don't know if he's a generational talent.
To win
Talking
a
about
to win
Foreman?
to
Or a
win a
little too
super
far.
heavyweight to win a super heavyweight gold at his
You
height
talking about Foreman?
and to go like maybe 8 or 9 years undefeated as a pro, and you only lost to the number one fighter, heavyweight fighter of your generation at that kind of time. I think he was an excellent fighter. He's a much more generational fighter than what Deontay Wilder would be.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but Wilder defined the era, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, he defined the era. He was iconic in the era. The motherfucker's a literal meme that people use to this day.
But you've got to remember,
To this
Povetkin was
day.
his era as well. Well, was the end of his era. End of Povetkin's era was kind of the start of Wilder in that era. But neither of them fought him. Neither of them fought him till they're 40. Like anybody with any real top level hang, nobody fought him till 40 apart from Klitschko. Well, terrified him.
Hey, look.
Technically good fighter can date everything.
Is Xander Zayas a generational talent?
Bro,
I think he will be.
He's up to
I think he will be.
Oh my!
I think he will be. I think now.
He's not proven there to be that.
Bro,
I'm not gonna give him those flowers. And give him the flowers that he will be that motherfucker at 154 if anybody wants to get it.
a generational talent.
Hold on, look, let me say this. Fuck that. Hold on, let me say this.
Not yet.
I agree, but I think not because he has this amazing. No, I think because he's going to be the most well-rounded fighter.
Yes, I think he can.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he can, but
he might have a car crash tomorrow and never fight again.
Hey, and I'm giving this after Saturday. I'm giving this my man all his damn flowers, bro. He's got me so proud of him representing Puerto Rico like a motherfucker, bro. He's the baddest young man I've seen representing the island for the longest time. For the longest time.
So, yeah, and so if you're saying like he's a generational talent, then how is like people like getting a generational talent?
I said he could be.
But they achieved something by his age. Like he's a unified champ. Like and we started to see the best of him there at the weekend. Like
I need him to beat maybe 2 to 3 more names, right? And then we can talk about putting that jacket on. But as of right now, I'm not gonna call him no generational talent. But I agree. I think he's that motherfucker at 154, and anybody can come get it. Anybody.
You compare him to Bam.
Anyway, the reason I came back on was
already proven.
But Bam's running. Bam's a runner.
Bam is already established. This kid is just starting to get his feet wet.
Oh, he's gonna get wet soon. Yeah, tell him to fight is mandatory. Tell him to stop fucking ducking. Tell him to stop ducking. We're ready for him.
Facts.
Who's your mandatory? Who's his facts of what?
Talk to my issue, boy. He's ready.
How are you ducking a mandatory when you're fighting for unification? Weren't you? Hey, where's that? Where's that Barras picture, bro? Where's that Barras picture at? Hey, where's that Barras picture at?
Where's that Barras picture at?
Yeah, where's it at?
But like, what unification is he fighting for?
Now you're gonna downplay it?
Now you're
gonna downplay it?
Look, you can't be running away for a guy.
Now you're gonna downplay it?
Here, look.
You got no shame in your game, then.
What am I downplaying here? What am I downplaying?
You talking about him ducking when he fucking got a belt because Fundora ducked him? What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Couldn't you hear you fucking moron? We're talking about Bam Rodriguez ducking. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, we were talking about Xander. How the fuck did we talk about Bam in the middle of this?
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. We're talking about Bam Rodriguez.
No, you're talking about something else.
No, yeah. Oh, Bam's a ducker. We're ready for him.
Look.
We're ready for him.
You just shut the fuck up, moron.
No, hey, what's the name of that guy again? Abdul. I mean, I'm calling you Abdul Wahid, Nick.
Hold on.
Look him up.
You ready to tell here? So that
I literally
tell your Mexican to stop running. That's all good, HLD. Yeah, tell your Mexican to stop running. Hey, Sarah, are you ready for him? He's only had 3 fights. Like, how can you duck a guy with 3 fights?
Hey, but why you gotta just tell that Mexican, bro? What's up?
Oh, I know. Racing.
Yeah, come on. Like, I know he's only had 3 fights, but he is quite scary. And
so I know this guy's name you're talking about.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. He's talking about a guy that Batman's apparently ducking, but I don't know.
Tamoya Suboy, who's the IBF mandatory?
Right, let me
WBC.
Let me play this for you guys. This is
WBC mandatory.
This is hot.
Damn it, ducking nobody.
This is hot off the press here.
Hey, he ain't fought nobody, bro. You don't bring nothing to the table.
Fuck you. You're
stupid. Give me a second. Let me play this for you guys. I just got this out.
January 2026 in my hometown MSG Arena. Keyshawn Davis pops things off by stopping Jermaine Ortiz dead in his tracks like he was a crossing guard. So Ortiz charges full steam ahead like Bald Bull attacking Little Mac. But Davis shows his repertoire has more layers than a tiramisu as he uses Pentagon-level defense using perfectly balanced footwork to stay far away. Keyshawn then sets Ortiz up like he was Tekashi 6ix9ine as he pump fakes low with 2 body shots before coming right back up and hammering Jermaine with the precision of a carpenter while impressively finishing the attack with panther-like reflexes as he falls out of range quicker than a T-Mobile dropped call. But the New England native finally manages to land cleaner than Irish Spring. But that just animalizes Davis like he's Teen Wolf howling at a full moon. As Keyshawn then confidently dog walks Jermaine like he was Caesar Milan, blasting Ortiz with cinder blocks that leave him sidestepping like he's Jalen Brunson doing slide drills during practice. Davis then shows he's more versatile than a Swiss Army knife as he slaps on his tap shoes while dancing around like Fred Astaire. This sees Roy Jones's spirit then jump into Keyshawn's body like it was the movie Ghost, as the Norfolk native suddenly teleports in like the Flash with a romaine crispy lead left hook. Davis then settles down like he's Flash Thompson getting checked by Peter Parker, as he gets back to ruthlessly banging on Ortiz like a Southside Crip, leaving rope burns on Jermaine's back before swelling up his liver worse than an eighth of Everclear, landing a sledgehammer that makes Ortiz take a knee quicker than Colin Kaepernick. But the Massachusetts native valiantly gets up, but Davis proceeds to mercilessly beat on Jermaine like he just sold him a kilo of all-purpose flour. Keyshawn continues delivering more bricks than Nino Brown. The worn-down Worcester resident is now trying to avoid Davis like the bubonic plague, but he soon after gets raked like some autumn leaves with a kidney-swelling cinder block, which forces Jermaine to take another knee like he was popping the question at a Hawaii resort. So the ref decides Ortiz had enough like Big Baby at the Golden Corral, as he instantly stops the fight. Voice your opinion on this fight live tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern.
There we go.
Bro, you hyped up more than what the fight really was, bro. But good.
Say what? What'd you say?
You made it a lot more than what it really was in the fight, bro. Because my whole section was boring, bro.
No, it was a little boring, but it was a little boring. Yeah, I agree with you. But if you looked at Jermaine's face, I mean, he was getting fucked up. But
you know what I've been saying about Jermaine, and when he was trying to do he tried to do the Flurries versus Teal in that Teal fight, there was a couple times he punches like a cat. You know when a cat try to like paw at you, but there's no power behind it. That's how he has no authority in his punches at all. Yeah. They're like, but it's just he's more pillow-fisted than Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
There's no authority in his punches.
Y'all can say
the trouble is he could never get Keyshawn to chase after him, which is what I think he wanted.
That's but y'all can call that performance boring and all that shit. I liked it. I think it was a 10 out of 10 performance. That's because y'all was there. I think it's because y'all was there though.
No man,
I taste. So I know
it wasn't.
I know what I told you, Yayan, and Yayan pointed out something good. I go Yayan, I tell him, Keyshawn is good, but there's nothing spectacular stands out about his skill, right? But then he goes, well, same thing with Bud, and I'm like, it's kind of true. Bud doesn't seem to have crazy speed, crazy power, yet he keeps doing the kind of shit Keyshawn's doing. He'll beat somebody down and fucking knock him out at the end.
The body shot, I think is one of those most underrated because it does fuck you up, but. He wasn't going to stop this guy in the face, bro.
I mean, what's the difference where he stops him? As long as he stops him.
No, there is a difference. There's a whoop down, beat down, and the other one's because, so liver shot's going to kill you, man. It is what it is. But I don't. He didn't beat the shit out of him.
I think he has the power to get that. It's just
he does
getting it there. The difference between him and Bud is right at Bud. When we saw Bud at his best,
he sets it up
4 years older. Exactly, he sets it up, so it's like a slow burn, right?
And I didn't see that.
He's fighting a 10-round fight, and you know what I'm saying? And then he might catch a dude in the 6th, and he'll knock him out.
I wasn't impressed, bro. We were like, bro, do something already, bro. And I'm like, bro, he ain't running. I mean, and the few times he was, we were like, all right, he ain't running, bro. Go cut the ring off. He's so much better.
Yeah.
Like, it reminded me of Sugar Ray Leonard versus Wilfredo Benitez, where it's a lot of, it's a little fencing, and then as the rounds go on, then it's more than fencing. Now they're throwing heavy letter. They're throwing, rights. They're throwing shotgun jabs and shit. It's more like jousting. And then at the end, he finally wears the dude down. Then he can get him out of there. I mean, I think he could have gritted his way through a knockout earlier in the fight. But
I thought so too. That's what we were like, bro. Look, man. Same thing with. That's what I'm saying. Same thing with. Bro. If this guy, get him out of there. What the fuck, bro? If he ain't on your level, get him out of there. Or give him that Gotti beatdown. We didn't see none of that.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's that. I mean, I wasn't impressed. I don't think I got Devin Haney beating Keyshawn. Plain and simple.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I got Devin Haney beating Keyshawn.
I don't know because I've not seen Keyshawn at 147, and Devin Haney's not really a 147 fighter either. When you go,
No, I don't know, man. I like Keyshawn more than Devin, but right now I just don't see him beating him. Just
I'm
right
not.
now.
I'm not saying that I like but I just think
No,
Devin Haney's bringing more to the table for Keyshawn than
and he's a hell of a lot more experienced too. Like, we
yes,
saw that play out
exactly.
with Norman.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Norman
I
was
think
shook,
he'd beat
bro. He just
Keyshawn right
never
now.
recovered.
And I think, and I really think Devin Haney is a big motherfucker for Keyshawn. Keyshawn did not look big against
Exactly.
Ortiz.
That's the same thing I thought.
I think
He looks
Haney
big.
Keyshawn is way more likely to happen than Haney Shakur. That's for sure.
I agree.
You know,
but
Devin's at this point now where he can pick these guys when they're green. You know what I mean? He don't have a choice. Yeah, it's better you pick him green than you wait till he's better. Fucking 4 years down the road, and he's already old.
Exactly. I agree. I think even if he does somehow lose the Keyshawn, I think he should still fight Shakur.
See, Mo, that's why the Japanese Lomachenko's wanting Bam. He's just about to get in his prime, and he's just about to get his step up in the second gear. So
yeah, it's true. That's true.
He's
No,
ready
you're
for
not
him.
wrong.
Yeah. Okay. What I mean, Mo, it's like you talk about Bam being this pound for pound fighter.
Hey, what if Turkey paid the WBC the $100K that they're supposed to send so they could strip Keyshawn because Turkey doesn't want him to go back to 135?
I'd imagine they made it. I'd imagine Suleiman gave him an
He was at the
offer
fight.
or he pay it, or...
He was at the fight.
Okay,
Lisa Suleiman was at the fight on Saturday. The WBO president was in Puerto Rico, so who knows?
Aye, but like Eddie Hearn would have played that. Eddie Hearn was Eddie Hearn's Shakur's promoter, so and they promoted that card. So
hey, that's a new organization, bro. That's the Nation of Domination over there. Shakur, Clarissa, and all those people.
Like, hey, but didn't I see the most entertaining thing of the entire fight was that raccoon flying? That dude is making. He was on Jimmy Kimmel. He was on, bro. He's making the rounds, bro.
Marco had the guy on that knocked his fucking wig off, bro.
He was, bro. He was on Jimmy Kimmel last night.
I interviewed him. I interviewed that guy last night.
You interviewed who? Big Baby?
No.
Bay.
Yeah.
Yes. But that was the most hilarious thing. We were all cracking up, bro.
They planned. There's no way. Just 2 days later, he's on fucking the Tonight Show. What are we talking about?
No, exactly. It was extremely funny, bro. It was extremely comedy at its best,
bro. It went viral. A lady at that I work with, like that's anyway, long story short, she was like, "Hey, did you see that guy who got his fucking toupee knocked off?" And she don't know nothing about boxing whatsoever. Never even heard of boxing like that, and it went viral, bro. That's why.
It's such a personal thing for that to have happened that it's gonna go viral casually to everybody.
Hey, Big Baby's gonna fuck around and end up getting a Wilder fight.
I wouldn't be surprised. Well, he's gonna get knocked out by Chisora.
I mean, I think so too. But hey, it's not the first time he's gotten.
But he's gonna get a fight. And when he came out, bro. That stadium was happy when Big Baby came out with some side shit, bro. That was cool, man. That was cool. He made it entertaining. You see, that's what I'm trying to say is we want to be strictly on the pugilistic side, but there needs to be some entertainment that comes in along with the fight.
You're 100% right, because my girl was like, "Man, that was the best thing that's happened to this fight yet, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's the best thing." You know what I mean?
There has to be entertainment, guys. And if you don't have entertainment, you're not gonna look, the best thing that happened to Canelo is when he started speaking that fucking crazy English of his, bro. That shit took him to the next level.
When he started speaking English, he got fucking vicious.
Yes, and we now everybody understand the motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? It was great.
What do you say? He said, "Fuck my mother, I'll fuck you up right now, motherfucker."
Now, motherfucker.
You want payday? You want? I know that. You know what I mean? That went viral, and so that's the entertainment part of the business that's needed if you want to become a superstar. You know what I mean? And so those are the little things in the game that's also important for a fighter.
100% right. It's the package deal. You know what I mean?
Very, very, few fighters could be just a killer like Mike Tyson because he's the most feared man on the planet.
Fucking be stoic and not say much, and then still fucking be the number one motherfucker. Yeah, I know.
You know.
Anyway, I've got to go. We've got another lappy Brooklyn, Baltimore, and that we're looking for Abdul Wahid. Man, this bounty's gone up every night. Every night it's getting bigger and bigger. Shakur Stevenson's on the hit list as well, and Bam Rodriguez will leave him now. He's at least trying to unify and shit like that.
What are you talking about?
We're searching for the WBC Duckers. We've got Bud ducked his fucking his sanctioning fee. Shakur ducked his fee, and Bam's just ducking Suboy. So we're getting the chopper out and we're going for it. We're going looking for them.
Okay. Whatever the fuck you're talking about.
Givon's just on the night shift, so he's ready for them. Givon, aye.
Where's Givon? He's not here.
Filling the chopper up.
Did Mo leave? Yeah, Mo left. All right. Yeah, that was fun at the Garden. I enjoyed myself overall. You had fun, right? HLD. What fights did you get there for?
Pretty much all of them.
You saw so you got there 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
That wasn't a little too long for you. I can't say that.
No, my shit. As much money as I spent, hotel and all that, and all the tickets and stuff, bro. Yeah, we're gonna watch them all.
You were sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
You know, the worst thing was, bro, is that because you can't take an Uber from the hotel. It takes you longer to get around the traffic on 8th Avenue shit just to get to the. So we walked it and shit, but 2 blocks away was like fucking 5 miles and shit. When you go in between the buildings, it's blowing cold like a motherfucker.
Mm.
But we had fun, bro. I had a good time. I can't complain.
Mm.
No, it wasn't too long. I think it was. You got a group. You're talking shit, having fun, talking shit with the fans. It was fun.
Okay. Yeah, that was real fun. I saw a bunch of people there.
When did you get there then?
I got there around 8 or 9.
Okay.
Yeah, around 8 or 9, I guess. I got there right before, as the fight was ending, before Big Baby. Well, I forget which one that was.
The one before Big Baby, was it? Man, the one I felt bad for is Buddy McGirt. Man, his guy lost, bro, and I thought he was gonna be. And the guy gave, he's that Saudi Arabian kid, and
I heard he looked terrible,
bro, man. And the thing is that at the weigh-ins, he had such. It was an inspirational speech because he was really grateful for this opportunity and all that stuff, and it was like a dream come true that he's getting his foot in the door, and it was like, bro, I hope the kid comes through. You know what I mean? Because he was really appreciative of being on American soil and getting this done. But no, he looked terrible. Maybe the moment was too big for him, or I don't know what the fuck. But I know that Mexican beat his ass.
I know, and it's like he was. I mean, he's literally the only fighter out of Saudi Arabia. They were really trying to, because now that Saudi is basically hosting all this boxing, they want to get at least one hometown guy, but it didn't work out.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, no, that dude is not good at all.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Mauricio was spotted at a soup kitchen since Shakur welched on his fees over and out.
I'm trying to understand the truth because everybody's going around crazy about. I know that Shakur, he paid about $100K versus Cepeda with the sanction fees. What is the like he had to make a decision anyway within the next 5 days or so whether he was going to stay at 135 or 140. So why the was it is there something we don't know? Did they already ask him, are you going to stay at 140? Was Shakur trying to stay at 135? Did he want both of the belts no matter what? You can't do that nowadays. Maybe in the old days it was like that, but you can't do that nowadays.
Me personally, I think what do they need to get paid for if he's not fighting for that belt? I don't see it.
Well, the thing is, I think what ends up happening is if he decides, yo, I want to stay at 135 or I want to keep the belt, you got to pay the sanction. It's kind of like what happened with Bud. Bud held on to the 147 belt. He didn't want to be stripped of it, and maybe there's a fee for that. Then because you're gonna hold up the belt, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? Because Bud held on to the belt of 147 while he fought Madrimov. He didn't want to get stripped because he wanted the door open. Well, for that you got to pay.
Well, just speaking as a Shakur fan, I want him to stay at 140 anyway. So I don't.
I'm glad with it. I have exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think
it was no reason to go back to 35.
This was the best decision for us as boxing. I'm glad he's locked in at 140 now. You know what I mean? You know, you got to you just beat the lineal champion. You got to stay there, motherfucker, or move up, one of the two. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. It doesn't. It's a lot of drama shit about it because all this. He was gonna probably vacate anyways because there's no big fight. There's no $10 million fight at 135 for him. None. Nobody can mention no damn Tank. That motherfucker. Now he's got his other arrest warrant, so now he's got to now deal with the Baltimore judge for his violation. Maybe he goes in this time for I don't know if they're gonna give him another break. They gave him one break and they extended his probation or you're right. No, it's parole. They extended his parole. Is that what it is? Right? I don't know. I don't know which one of the two, but they extended it the first time when he violated it. Are they gonna extend it again, or they're gonna now say no? Now you got to serve the whole 26 months inside. Because that's what normal poor folks have to go through. Once you violate it, you got to serve the time that you were supposed to be on the outside, or on the inside. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, I think that's all I got for this afternoon. I'll talk to you guys.
Are you out?
Guys.
All right. Yeah, I'll be back on
HLD.
Peace out. Peace
out.
HLD before you go, nah, he never paid for his exemption not to get strapped. So he's been smart. So wait, if he'd lost on Saturday, then he'd have went back to 135 and kept his belt. He'd have paid then. But he petitioned so that he could go back to 35.
Repeat that again. Repeat that whole scenario again.
So usually when that bell went against Tio to start on Saturday, he'd have been stripped of the WBC belt, yeah? But he petitioned for an exemption, and an exemption's $100,000 no matter what it is. It's a medical exemption. If it's an exemption to go up and fight another champion, and that's what he done. So
he didn't have no mandatory, so there was no exemption to be paid.
No, but there is a mandatory. There is, because he has to fight a mandatory within a year. He fought one 7 months ago. And what they're saying is you can't hold the WBO and the WBC at the same time. So
well, right. He had to make a decision within 10 days whether he's going to stay at 135 or 140. That I do know for a fact.
But for to get that exemption, to even have the choice, he had to pay $100,000, and he didn't pay it. Now, if Shakur had lost on Saturday, they paid that $100,000. You can bet it. So he kept his belt. Like, it's a shiesty move for him. I think it's bad.
So he just fought his mandatory. He didn't have another one lined up though.
Yeah, but it's an extension. He's looking for an exemption to move up and wait and come back.
Okay.
So he petitioned for it and go, and it was accepted and just didn't pay the money.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to be paying money when you're not when it's not off of a fight. You know what I mean? So it's just because.
But HLD, like he was playing that. He's playing the game. Look, if Tio beats me, then I can go back. I can go back with my belt.
Right. I mean that's what it.
And really, that what should have happened was he'd have lost his belt when the first belt went, and then he wouldn't have won another belt if Tio had won. So he would have had nothing. So he's trying. That's why he had to have the exemption, but he just never paid for it. That's poor, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I can't understand what you're trying to say. I gotta look into the rules, but Mauricio's gotta come out and speak about it, man. That I do know. He's gonna have, because the thing is, look, man, he gets a lot of grief for this because a lot of people simply don't know what the rules are.
Same as Alexander Usyk, he gets medical exemptions and they're all $100,000. Doesn't matter what kind of exemption it is. So
you're right. Because if you even want to have, if you like, for an example, with the IBF, if you want to petition for an exemption to not fight a mandatory, just the application is like $25,000.
Yeah,
and it's not refundable. It doesn't guarantee that they're gonna. That's just to bring it up to the board. So everything's money, guys. Everything is money, and it's a business in a sense.
And Mauricio, and fair play to Mauricio taking that choice with his hand. You're going to pay it. Well, I'm going to hang to you.
He was going to make it anyway, bro. It made no sense for me. I can't understand what you're saying.
I don't know what he would have done, but I'll catch you in a bit.
Catch you later, guys.
All right, later, man. Anyway, we're back. We're back. Whoa, everybody left? Holy shit. Well, I'm still here, guys. So let's keep it popping. I am still here. Damn, everybody bounced out. That's crazy. Come back in, guys. Let's keep it popping. We ain't going nowhere. Anybody who has any topics, throw them on. I know, Clarissa, what happened? Everybody left. Clarissa, you know what this means. This is your time to shine, girl. Jump in. Just you and me. You and me. You and me. Back and black. Oh, boy. Lance, I don't know about you, man. You fucking freaked me out a little bit. Somebody jump in. Let's get this popping. Or I'll just read. I'll take your comments, questions right now until somebody comes in. How your boy get a wrench? I'll get you. You want a wrench? I'll give you a wrench, Johnny. Fuck it. Johnny, you get a wrench. Just don't abuse it. Boom. Johnny, you've been anointed. Fun truck, jump on. Clarissa, you need to jump on, Clarissa. You. Everybody wants to hear from you. You and me just talk. How about that? I won't let anybody else in. You and me. I want to have bragging rights to CJ. I want to have bragging rights to CJ. Let him know that you talk to me. Yeah, talk to me. That's what I want to do. What you think? Marco, who you got this Saturday? Ball versus Figueroa. I want Figueroa to win. I don't know. I don't like Ball. Boring. I guess he's not boring because he's exciting. You know, he's a brawler, but he has no power. I don't know. For some reason I get annoyed at dudes who are brawlers but have no power. Your husband. Oh, does she get angry? Not angry, but he get like he's not cool with you jumping on, even if it's just your voice. All right. Oh yeah, vlog, come on in. Let's discuss it. I ain't scared of you. That's how the song goes. Fig Tall gonna be the same gentleman. Okay. I hope he does. I hope Figueroa. I hope he takes, does it. Yeah, we only got 2. I've been on almost 3 hours. Only 2 super chats. Ain't that a bitch? Dirty Nick Ball. Yeah, right. So finding peace. Nah. Just logging on. Who are your favorite? Who are you favoring? That's a tough one. Probably Shakur, but that's a tough one. Too much YouTube for Clarissa. I know. Why'd you jump out, Mick? What the fuck? He doesn't like me on the phone when he is home and using my earpods while I shower. Damn. He's a little, I don't know. Are you okay with that? He's not controlling, is he? I'm going to try to hop back on in a minute. All right, Mo. Vloggy vlogs. Manny Robles is training Figueroa. That's why I got him plus 500. Okay. Toxic. It's fucking toxic. It is fucking toxic. Word. That's a fact. Not controlling. We just have a little time together before I head to work. Okay. All right. What a weird question to ask, Marco. Hey, Mick. Lick the back end of my Bulgarian nuts. That's for you, Mick. Just for you. Special. Special deal for you. Bitch ass. Shut the fuck up, Mac. Nobody fucking asked you for your fucking opinion. You're spewing rubbish, Mac. Mac. All right, give me some topics, guys, until somebody jumps in. Give me some fucking topics. Come on. What we got? We talked about Wilder being out of control, delusional. I don't want to see Wilder versus Chisora. I think Wilder versus Chisora is gonna it's just like watching CTE grow in a petri dish.
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. So you left too.
Oh yeah, I have to go handle some shit real quick.
Damn, you went smacked one of your hoes, took the $100 out of her pocket she made for you.
Straight like that, you know how it goes.
I know. See, HLD left, and you guys must be all HLD's cronies. When he left, you had to leave too.
Oh hell no, nah, man! HLD, fuck, man. It was some good topics, though, man. We were getting in.
Now people are saying Floyd's pay-per-view numbers could have always been bullshit.
Oh my
because
god!
of the lawsuit.
There's always something going on, man. Always some fucking scandals, bro.
Oh, now Yayan's back. He blesses us.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, the people, wanted me back. Shout out to Carissa, but no,
yeah, that's what they say, David. Wilder's younger brother accused Wilder of banging his ex-girl, or I don't know. He accused him, and then they didn't talk. And I don't know if that. I interviewed Wilder's younger brother once. I think I co-interviewed him with somebody, but yeah, I talked to him, and he's nice. He sings, he boxes. Clarissa has explained this at least 100 times. Maybe pay attention. She's never said that her husband doesn't want her being on the phone when he's home. She's never said that. Clarissa, have you ever said that once? If you ever told us that specific detail, I want to shut Mick the fuck up. You ever said my husband doesn't like me being on the phone when he's home? You have never said that. And confirm that so I could tell Mick to go kiss the back end of my nuts. Yes, what? You have or you haven't? Yes, you haven't, or I don't know what the yes means. I'm on the roof banging this lady. I mean roof. Huh? Yayan looks like a caveman. That's fucked up, Yayan. No, he doesn't.
Hey, Bobas, let's see. Hold on, fuck that. Bobas, let's see what you look like. How about that?
He's not doing that.
No, shout out to Bobas though. He cool. He a little racist, but he cool.
Well, I apologize, and I guess you did say it.
Say I'm sorry, Mick.
You remember her saying that? I don't remember her saying that.
Hey, Clarissa, I'll take it.
You remember Clarissa saying that?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay, well.
You know I got the best memory on the panel.
What's my middle name?
What does it start with?
I.
It's some Bulgarian shit?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
I mean.
Ishmael. No, I was saying,
Isaac. Ivan. I might have never. I think I mentioned that before, but I might have not, so that doesn't really count. Bobo. No. No, Chicago is the Chicago Kills. Ishmael is. I mean, Bulbous is. I don't think. No, you just said Ishmael. You got me thinking. Thurman and Fundora is garbage.
Yeah, I do not like that
juice. Fight. Damn. I don't think so. Fundora's always fun to watch, and Thurman's always kind of exciting. You were going to say Ivan? You should have. You should have, sucker.
Ivan Drago?
Hold on, here. Hold it for a second. I just gotta visit the little boy's room.
I must break you. Yayan.
Yeah.
Stop hating on Canelo, please, bro.
Bro, that's not hating, bro. That's just a fact.
Oh my god! Then you can
listen.
And then somebody threw Xander in there, bro. Said Xander. I'm
no. We say he's not. Listen. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna lay the facts out. Is Canelo all-time great? Absolutely. Is he one of the best fighters of all time? Absolutely. But what? And you, I'm gonna ask you personally. What about his skill set sticks out? What does he do just exceptionally well?
His strength, his combination. Come on, bro. His durable, his chin that's unmatched.
Okay,
that's
again, chin. That's
never been dropped.
Listen, that's a generational quality, but that don't make you a generational fighter.
Can't be dropped. Can't be touched.
Canelo has never hit the mat.
But look, a dude. Look, I'm gonna give you a good example. A dude like Roy Jones, generational talent. You agree?
Yeah, I agree. He's my favorite fighter.
But guess what? You said Canelo never been dropped, but Roy Jones been knocked out a bunch of times. I must have forgot. He's still a generational fighter. So
yeah, but I mean, you said the qualities though for Canelo. I'm giving you qualities that I believe.
But none of those things stick out though. They don't make him better than the next fighter.
Nah, Canelo had a lot of power before he moved up.
I mean, and then when he moved up, he had power.
Marco, listen, he did, but he had the most power ever.
No, but he also had he has one of the best chins.
Yeah,
Yo, what is chin? His chin's generational.
That's it. Fuck.
That's about it.
Well, that's something. If you give it to Meldrick Taylor for speed, you should give it to Canelo.
That makes him a generational talent off that alone.
You said, hold on. We're going by your criteria.
Hold on, listen. Hold on. You often misconstrue what I say. I said Meldrick Taylor, he's a generational nigga. Hold on. I said he's a generational talent because of the fighter he was. He was look who he came out with. He was supposed to be that next big thing in boxing, or one of the next big things, and all that type of stuff. The speed was just an exceptional quality that he had, but he was looked at as to be the face, one of the faces of the new generation. Yes or no?
Who?
Meldrick Taylor.
I don't know.
Coming out the Olympics, he wasn't.
Yeah, but that Olympic squad. But that Olympic, okay, I get what you're saying, but not necessarily. That Olympic squad had like 5 gold medals. That was the best Olympic team ever.
But they all were supposed to be something. Yes or no? Even Mark Breland.
Yeah.
Mark Breland was supposed to be a generational talent.
Okay.
What they said about Teal? What's his? That old man said. He goes, "You're People say you're athletic. You're not athletic. You're fucking what do you call him? Fucking gym. Fucking like he could do backflips and shit only. And that's kind of, I mean, that makes sense. So like generational talent's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? And athleticism is a different thing, and all that shit. What do you call him? He said, "You're I don't know, something with a gym, some shit. I don't know."
I mean, that's a good question. Tio could very well end up being
generational talent.
No, but I don't think so.
He's just not right now a generational fighter. Like, look, you could go. We don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe he goes up to 147 and he fucking beats the absolute piss out of fucking Paro or Crocker, one of those guys. Maybe he goes and snatches a title at 154 in the future. Probably not. But
bro, come on, stop it, bro. He's not gonna
look. He's not the only guy who's been able to make a career off of their athleticism and explosiveness and beating up on B-level champions, which is not bad. It's just you don't become a generational fighter doing that. That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying to think what he said. He said, "You're not athletic. You're fucking."
Well, he is athletic.
No, but that old man, that old black man told him. He said, "You're not athletic. You're fucking some shit." He told him, gym something.
Gymnast?
Yeah, like basically a gymnast, but he said a different word. I can't remember it right now.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, some gymnastics, some shit like that. That is true though. That was funny though. That was funny. Yeah, that was like.
I agree with that too. I think you're talking about then. That was Shakur grandpa said that, right?
Yeah, his grandpa, yeah.
But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, like, it just is what, bro. What you can't name me one thing that Canelo does that just makes him a generational talent. You can't.
Counter punching.
His chin.
His chin.
That's not alone
his
gonna make
power.
Him fucking generational talent.
Power.
You can say his power, but if he had gone out there and stopped a lot of those guys that he had been fighting, like the Mongias, the Berlangas, the fucking John Ryder, stuff like that, then I'd get what you're saying. But he didn't.
He dropped them all.
But
I mean,
I know.
Oh my god, bro! The goalpost gets fucking pushed. If he would have did this, if he would have dude, he fucking dropped Mongia on his fucking ass. Mongia didn't know what the fuck's going on. Charlo fucking kneeled down like a bitch. Fucking Ryder got fucking dropped. Fucking everybody. I mean, what more? I mean, what the fuck, bro? At 5'7", a little. I mean, I don't know, bro. I get it. We got
that's what makes him legendary. That doesn't make him a generational talent, though. What are you not understanding?
Bro, whatever, man. Hey,
that's a legendary fighter in Canelo. That doesn't make him. And guess what? He's the best fighter probably of this generation. You know, according to y'all, I don't believe that, but that makes him a legendary fighter. That doesn't make him a generational talent.
The only thing I want him to do, if he can, I don't know if he can beat him, but I want him to run it back with Bud, because even for me, it's hard for me to say that he's better than Bud when he got beat by Bud. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like oxymoron in a sense. You know what I mean?
But guess what? I agree with that. He's not a better. He's probably not a better fighter, skill for skill, but he's more accomplished and he's more fucking.
Yeah, there you
more
go.
Of a legendary fighter.
But I just feel like
check this out. Check this out. Look, Cesar Chavez was a fucking featherweight, bro, and he was at 140 beating the brakes off some of these dudes because he had real power,
bro,
and he had grit to push him over the edge.
Dude,
hey, what's that dude who Tyson beat? He had a brother that fought too. What's his name? Light heavy. He went to light heavyweight, and the heavyweight. He was undefeated. Marco.
Who?
Klitschko's?
No. Who? Back in the day, and when he was undefeated, and
Michael Spinks. You're thinking of Michael.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about him? Like, I had a question. That's way off topic, but who was better, him or his brother?
Who are you talking about?
Not about Spinks. I'm talking about the one who he was. I seen it today. I forgot his fucking name, bro.
Michael
he was
wasn't it?
Michael Spinks. Michael Spinks by far. He was by far better than his brother.
Yeah,
Leon.
Go ahead,
Leon was just like a one-dimensional, crude
Leon, yeah.
Slugger. He was just a slugger.
Okay.
But Michael, see, this is the thing about Michael Spinks is he was kind of like a Barrera type of guy, where he might not have had like all the talent and all the natural talent and all the gifts, but he was able to be so complete and so technically sound, where he became, where his brother just stayed a crude slugger, he became slugger and turned into a boxer. So like when he beat Dwight Muhammad Qawi, he wasn't in there slugging with the guy like these other dudes. Fuck no, that dude's a fucking killer. He was destroying guys, but he outboxed them. Like he fucking.
I just asked that because I seen an interview where he said that he was. I guess he literally said he was scared of Mike Tyson, basically.
Well, yeah, I mean, at that point he was already old as fuck. Let's be real.
Was he? Okay, I didn't know that.
And he was retired, I think, for like 2-3 years or some shit like that.
Because he was still undefeated though at that time.
And understand, he was a light heavyweight back then when there was no rehydration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this dude put on a 30 pounds. He was fighting guys that he shouldn't even been there with him. He beat the brakes off of, I think, Jerry Cooney, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but anyway, okay.
Was fucking huge. That thing was like the fury of his day. Fucking big for nothing.
Let me address
and he got his ass kicked.
He said talented Yan just means being slick. Bro, that doesn't. That's just.
Yeah, that's what I feel like you think, Yan. That's what I feel like you think.
No. Y'all trying to. I swear to God, because this guy's clearly Mexican. Y'all trying to make it a hated Mexican or a race thing, bro. It has nothing to do with that. I just named a bunch of Mexican fighters that are generational talents.
I mean, Duran was a generational talent.
Exactly. And he fought
Chavez is a generational talent. Yeah, there's tons of Latin fighters, Mexican fighters that were generational talents. I mean, I don't know.
But what did they do? Like, but Yan, what did they do? You think like Chavez? What did he do exceptionally that's a generational talent? Like you said, I mean, he went forward. He hit you body. I mean,
he was a better puncher.
I mean, that's how Canelo was.
He was a better puncher. He was a better pressure fighter. Canelo's not a pressure fighter. Canelo's a counter puncher.
I mean, that's a great fucking quality talent, bro.
I know, but I'm saying if he'd have knocked those guys out as a counterpuncher, which is harder to do. I mean, not harder to do, but it takes more skill to do that than gritting through it. It'd be different. You know what I'm saying? Like if he was out there,
a young Berlanga who's, I mean, I don't know, bro.
I know, but the difference is, you're right. This is the difference. If Chavez would have got the guy to that point where he knocks him down, he probably knocks him out. That's what I'm saying. You hop on that guy and you fucking get him out of there. He's already fucking hurt, but you give him time to recover.
Damn. Why did everybody go so quiet? What happened? Why did everybody go so quiet? Weird. CJ! We're wondering where the fuck you were. You good? Jump in, C-Jam. Jump in, big dog. Come on now. Jump on in. Is there a fight this weekend? Anybody? Hello?
I think it's looking pretty thin, bro. I think it's just Nick Ball and Brandon Figueroa, which is, I mean, see, Nick is where he's gonna bring everything out of you. Like he's gonna frustrate you. He's gonna be dirty. He's like the perfect. How do I say this? He'd be like the perfect gatekeeper. You know what I mean? Not that he's at that level right now. Obviously, he's a champion, but he's like one of those guys that even after he loses the title, even if he doesn't get back to the title, you still want to see that guy fight.
Right.
That's a guy that the promotional companies gonna want to keep around for a long time, like a Sean Porter type of guy. I mean, Sean Porter wasn't the best, and he didn't win all the big fights, but he was so entertaining, and he always brought the fucking fight to dudes. He's a good gatekeeper. He's a good dude. He's gonna have a long career if he can like hack it.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, Brandon Figueroa shot this shit, bro. I mean, it's tough. I don't know how people are banking on this dude. I mean, what does he look like even at the weight anymore? What is his claim to fame is what he beat up Fulton and lost. Like, damn. It's like that dude. It's like the dude who Shushu fought. His claim to fame was what he. It's same thing. He fucking knocked down Stephen Fulton and he lost. I was supposed to be impressed by this guy.
I don't really. I can't even remember how he fucking fights. Like, what kind of styles do you have?
It's kind of. I don't want to say maybe similar to like maybe Pitbull's a good example, except I think he's more defensively sound off the front foot. But that's all he knows how to fight coming forward like that, bro. Which I mean, he didn't have a choice because he's so small. Like I saw someone point out that his best title defenses were against guys who were coming up from 122, and it's like that tells you all you need to know, bro. It's like he's a small guy. He shouldn't be at the weight class at all.
I really think Pitbull's defense is underrated, bro. If you really watch, I'm a big Pitbull fan, bro. He is getting a lot better, and he don't get touched a whole lot, bro.
You're cutting out a lot.
My trouble with Pitbull is that ever since the Tank fight, he's like hit or miss. Like he regressed so much in the Fierro fight, especially in the Fierro fight and in the Rayo fight, where you go and watch the highlights of that Tank fight, and he actually is being incredibly defensively sound off the front foot, and you see him, blocking shots, parrying shots, taking shots on the elbows, and countering in spots, but it's like I don't know if he gets lazy or maybe fucking PBC told him, hey, you got to make this more exciting, and we don't want to see, we want to see more of a slugfest. Like they were talking about putting on Pitbull and Fierro like a trilogy or some shit. Like they wanted to make it out to be some like Barrera Morales type shit, and I was like, wait, but that's not usually, Pitbull he's not the most technical fighter. He is one dimensional. But he's not that bad off of the front foot. But I don't know. These dudes make money and they get lazy and they get away from the shit that was working for them. So I don't know if I have that kind of confidence. I mean, and in the Roach fight, it kind of seemed like he kind of let the fight get away from him, right? He got gassed in the second half of that, to the point where he was fucking just dragging ass, just keeping his hands down by his waist and shit. Like, I mean, that's cool. He can just throw his tongue out and everything, and give a show to the crowd. But I mean, we want to see you fight, bro. You're supposed to be Pitbull,
right? CJ, jump in. What do you want to get cheered up? You can't get cheered up on the other side of the fucking screen. You working today, Mo?
Yeah, I'm just fucking off in the office.
Oh, you have an office? I thought you pretty much just drive everywhere.
Generally, but certain days, like if they have events or I have to do fucking like desk work, like those stupid fucking, what are those called? Like those fucking, like, what is it, like computer lessons or some shit? They make you go over like the policies and all that other shit, so they mark you down for the year. Yeah,
that's annoying.
Yeah, I'm just taking it easy, fucking off.
Fuck it, right? You earned it. So just that fight.
But yeah, I think that's the only real big fight on that card. Otherwise, I think that's kind of it. It seems like the promoters are. It kind of makes sense now why they front loaded everything a week before the Super Bowl. They don't want to compete with it and shit.
Okay. Let me see something. Hold on. I thought somebody was in the back. Damn. So then I feel like all the great fights are done. Like I feel like all the ones I was looking forward to just ended.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know why they just blew their fucking load like that. But I mean, the Xander thing now I get it, because the plan was he fights in January and then he's gonna fight in June, or when's Puerto Rican fucking week or whatever in New York?
It's May, I believe. May or June, late May, early June, something like that.
Yeah, so the plan is to bring him back. More than likely, it's going to be to bring him back in New York in 5-6 months,
right?
To give the kid a break. So,
yeah, I was.
That's why they did that. I don't know why they put Shakur and fucking Teal in January.
Yeah, I don't know either. What's your suggestion, Al? Tell me. Oh, speaking of, DAZN got back to me, and he said I pitched the idea of just basically leveraging all content creators. Like I'll basically link in the internet to the zone, all the boxing community, link them in. And he said he liked it. He said after Barrios versus Garcia, which is in March, he said he'll let me pitch it to him. So see what happens.
Yeah, that's a real good idea, Marco, because I realized this. One of the things that PBC did right in how they would promote their shows and promote their fighters is they really tapped into like the grassroots level of like content creators and YouTubers
Mm-hmm.
and social media personalities and shit. Like I've heard stories where it's like if you're covering for them, if you're covering stuff as media for them, like they treat you like fucking royalty over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they get you fucking excellent food in the media section and shit like that. So and it served them well because that's the reason why we have so many fucking Tank fanboys and Wilder fanboys because they were able to catapult their propaganda and shit for so long and just like dominate the media space. I mean, just looking at how Matchroom is promoting these guys now, and you see Eddie Hearn going on all these podcasts and shit, especially like trying to reach out to the black audience. It's clear that they're trying to like they need to plant their flag in the States and try to make these their stars, you know, try to make their stars like more mainstream.
Oh,
so I could definitely see something like that and be like, hey, see, we have this all untapped. Like we could have Marco you're like you're the dam with which they can get to all those people because you do have a big Rolodex of content creators on here that you fuck with, you know. Well, I'm sure would love to fucking get, you know, platformed on DAZN or Matchroom or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I know almost all of them. I mean, so that'd be cool. But you know,
I mean, look at fucking even Max Kellerman, how the mighty have fallen. This dude was on HBO, and then he was on ESPN, and now he's on fucking DAZN and YouTube. Like that ring show he does for the ring. I don't know who the fuck watches that shit on DAZN. I watch it on fucking YouTube.
Yeah, nobody does. I don't think.
I mean, how big? You know what I mean? Like, what? How big of a leap is it from you to Max Kellerman now? He's on fucking YouTube for fuck's sake. Boxing scene, they do their little program on YouTube. Pro Box, they do their shit on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think it'd be a good. I think it'd be a good thing. But we'll see. I mean, I'm excited about it. I have I'll talk with you guys through this up until the day of the pitch. So I can see. I mean, for me, it's going to be something as simple as like we'll do current events, right? We bring in some fighters and fucking like my man, Al Money just said bring in maybe judges if they're allowed to. If there's a bad badge judging, do current events. Bring in current fighters as co-hosts to join me and the content creator. Like have if it's in studio or even if it's virtual, have whatever. Have Shakur jump in with us, or come in, talk to them, and then also I want to try and get people to call in somehow. It would have to be recorded, but still have have a recorded time. Like the shows are recorded on Tuesdays between this and this. Anybody wants to call in, call. Have people voice their opinions might be kind of cool. I think that might be kind of dope. Or at least show their like comments, Twitter comments or something, Instagram comments.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of podcasts do that now. Usually, what they'll do is they'll set up like I guess like a Google, I guess like a what is that? Like a voicemail that that people can call in, and then you comb through those, and then you respond to those things, and you could respond to them live already, right? Because you have to be picked out and everything. But
right,
yeah, but having them actual call in live, that'd be kind of crazy,
cool, right?
Because you don't know what some of these people. Yeah, I mean, people that come to your channel are cool, but I've seen people on other boxing programs that they don't give a fuck. They go buck wild. It's just some crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I think it'd be pretty cool. And then I'm trying to think of what other what other segments to have. Like, I mean, that could just fill it up. And I kind of I like having an old school thing too. I don't know if people would give a shit about that. Maybe like the featured fighter, today's featured fighter, some shit like that would be
Yeah,
kind of dope.
they care about that.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think so too. That'd be kind of cool.
as long as it's not, it's like a drawn out segment. I think people accept.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Just don't do Willie Pep.
I wouldn't.
I mean, definitely, I can see some of that getting some legs, bro. I mean, look at what the Ring is doing now. They're trying to make all of their archives and shit super accessible. So like, you could literally dig through, their archives and be like, oh, like, not to say as for example, but one could go look up and see what they were talking about with Willie Pep or something like that. You know what I mean? And then be like, hey, if you want to fucking learn more about this, take this from this issue or whatever, because they're really trying to pump that. They pump their new website and their new archives for the Ring, anyways.
Yeah, I think so. That'd be cool. Like a featured fighter, or a featured fight even. Like we revisit the Tyson Douglas biggest upset in sports history, blah blah blah, something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, that's what they used to do on HBO. That's what they used to do on HBO. So it would be like, let's say they're fighting in Atlantic City, and they'd be like, you know how they do their little pre-fight programming and shit?
Mm-hmm.
They'll do like, oh, okay, the last time there was a middleweight title fight in fucking whatever Atlantic City, it was this guy. It was Harry Greb or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Right.
So all this stuff is tried and true. It's just that the programming aspect isn't there anymore. Like they all want to do, face off and fucking sit down podcasts against each other, like that Rick Reno guy. I think he just dropped a podcast with Canelo or some shit like that. And I'm like, dude, who the fuck? Who's like, oh yeah, I want to hear what Rick Reno thinks. Nobody wants to hear that dude.
I don't get that. Yeah, I don't. Well, what's his deal?
I don't know what the fuck he does. I think he's like some executive for the Ring, or some shit like that. Like he gives off like somebody's brother-in-law, somebody's dickhead brother-in-law vibes. You know what I mean? It's like, just give him a title, whatever, head of systems. Yeah, go do that. Go fucking push.
Yeah, it's probably that, right? It's weird. Like, the way he dresses and shit. Like, I don't really get it. Do you know who he is? What he is exactly?
No, I don't know where he comes from and what's his backstory, but I'm pretty sure he has some working title with the Ring magazine. So that's why he's always at the events and shit.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. And like, I don't know, whatever.
I mean, if it was any other era, it would he'd just be like one of those weird kind of characters that just likes being in being in front of the cameras, like a Lou Duva kind of character. But because, he's whatever Turkey's man, he's connected to somebody, we got to give a fuck about him and see him interviewing Canelo, for fuck's sake. That's fucking crazy, bro. That guy gets to fucking interview Canelo. What's kind of a state of media is that?
Isn't that crazy? I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. But, whatever. I don't know. He's at all the fights. He wears like, he dresses really flashy with like fucking pimp hats and all kinds of whack, crazy shit.
I mean, forget the fights. He's fucking doing the face-offs. He's all in the pictures and shit. Like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? I mean, it should be like Dana White or Turkey or Eddie Hearn. I get it because they're the promoter and shit, or they're the matchmaking and shit. But who the fuck is this dude? He's literally just all up in the videos.
All up in the videos.
Hey, what's up, Marco? What's happening?
What's up, man?
What's the topic?
We're just talking about Rick Reno right now, for whatever reason.
Good.
Do you know anything about him?
Fuck that is.
Yeah, there you go.
Should I know who he is?
No. He's I mean, Mo. How do you describe him?
I might know his face, but I don't know his name.
Mo, how do you describe him? Like, what does he do?
I mean, at this point, I don't know what the fuck he does. This dude just does whatever make work shit. I mean, apparently he interviews Canelo for the ring, so apparently he's somebody. So we're supposed to give a fuck about
Oh,
him.
is he that little dude? That little dude?
He's that Versace. He's
Yes,
that
the
annoying
short
little
guy. Yes,
that midget dude. Yeah, I was wondering. He just turned up out of nowhere, and he's just everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
wondering, like, who the hell is this dude? How did he get there? I was curious.
Yeah, him, the little dude. That's exactly who it is. Yep.
So how did he like? Has he been around like in boxing a long time? Because I only recently noticed him on the Turkey cards and shit.
I don't know.
The last year or so.
I have no idea.
Dude, he's an oddball looking character.
So apparently he's the CEO and editor-in-chief of Ring Magazine, which I don't know they needed an editor. I mean, I don't know. This shit was defunct for like 50 million years. I don't know what the fuck he's editing.
But he's a new one, isn't he? Like when Turkey bought it, did he like install him?
I think
as
so.
A new
yeah, I think so. I think
he only recently
put
popped
him in
up.
that position.
Well, he looks like a clown anyway. That's my verdict.
Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah. Definitely.
And he probably is a clown. Like, I'm skeptical of his fucking abilities. Looks like a clown show.
Yeah, he totally does. Oh man. Yeah, I don't really get his.
Hey, so when's the next card worth getting excited about? It seems we have to wait like months before there's something really worth watching in boxing. When's the next big card? What did I miss?
I think there's a Zuffa card next week. I think it's Zuffa 4, right?
I'll give them credit. They're pumping out the cards, eh? Pretty regular.
Yeah. Ajagba versus Charles Martin.
But yeah, that's worth watching.
I mean, if they're gonna be people we don't know, they at least got to make them 50-50 fights, bro. Because the last time they've been putting these guys in here with gross mismatches. The last one, the guy was like a fucking 220-pound Adonis looking motherfucker fighting a guy who looked like he was driving trucks. Like,
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Dana usually likes competitive fights though. Like, so I think there might be, unless I literally can't find anybody, they're desperate. So it should be all right.
Should be, but who the fuck knows? Yeah. When is the Barrios and Ryan Garcia fight?
That's the 21st of February, so in 2 weeks, roughly.
In 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Vegas, and then the 21st. Yeah, there's the 21st, and then what the fuck's after that?
I don't know.
And then the only big card after that so far is the Fundora Thurman card, which I don't even think they've released the undercard of that yet. Nothing but fucking rumors.
That's the only one? That's the only one, huh? Fuck. And then when is the Wilder and Chisora?
That's supposed to be April 4th, I think.
Marco showing a guy who created and sold boxing scene. Who's that?
Oh, that was Rick Reno? That was Rick Reno?
I guess so. That's what Mick is saying. Is it?
I don't fucking know, bro.
And that's cool, but why is he up on stage?
Yeah, like why the fuck am I supposed to
What's
hear
he
what
doing
this
on
guy
there?
does?
Why is he behind right when they're doing the face-offs and shit?
Great fucking question, isn't it?
Yeah, like Doug Fisher is like a fucking boxing nerd, and he knows a lot of like old-timey shit, but I don't want to see this dude on, like, why do I have to hear this dude on stage or fucking in the ring holding the belt? What the fuck does he know about fucking fighting?
Yep.
Exactly.
Stay in the fucking office.
Stay in the fucking office. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck? And then Usyk has no fights, right? Usyk has nothing coming up that he's confirmed.
No, he's
Not
still
at
like
all. It
bunch of
seems like he's
names.
just shopping. Yeah, he's shopping for names and shit. I mean, when they're throwing out a fucking kickboxer for him to fight, they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. So
I want to see him fight like a young contender. Don't go beating up on fucking the old guard again, man. We've seen it over and over. He's fought the same dudes. 6 fights, 3 dudes. Come on, man. Fight a young lion. But I guess Dubois is sort of that, but he's fought him. I give him credit for Dubois, actually, because he was on a bit of a tear.
Was he? I mean, yeah, until he wasn't.
Man.
Until he wasn't. Right?
Yeah, Dubois is limited, but he's dangerous. At least he's got dog in him and he comes to fight. So I give him some credit, and he was sort of...
He comes to fight
in his prime.
until he quits.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a quitter.
You know what I mean? He does. He kind of stops.
Mm-hmm. It looked like he quit after he had a couple of jabs in that rematch already. Like in the second round. First round was already like discouraged. Just had a couple of jabs.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it. I mean, I couldn't believe he quit the. I couldn't believe that he quit the whatchamacallit, the Usyk fight, the first one we hit him with it was like literally one jab. That was it.
Yeah, that was strange. Yeah, but we all thought like he was, rehabilitated, like he destroyed AJ. Thought, man, this guy believes in himself. This guy is a monster. Or he sort of does until he gets hit by Usyk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's exactly right. Fucking exactly right.
Man, where is everybody?
That's a great question. I don't know. Where is everybody? Where's everybody at? It was pretty good before. Now it kind of died down a little bit.
All right, so what do you guys think? So you know who this dude is in my photo, right?
That's Glanton, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about him?
Well, do you know who's going to fight next?
No, who's he fighting next?
Okay, that's Jai Batai's next opponent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I've been going around with this. Yeah. That was announced yesterday.
Okay.
So I've been going around trolling the Jai Batai fans.
You think he's going
to? This opponent. I mean, he's better than the cab drivers and the pizza delivery dudes and all that recently, but he's not much better in my opinion. Like, I didn't know anything about him. Like, what do you think about him? Do you know much about him?
He's strong. Like, I've seen him punch before. He's pretty strong, but
he's just like a basic sort of pressure fighter. Just sort of like comes sort of mauls forward, but he's very sloppy, and I think it's pretty shit. Yeah, but anyway, that's Jai Batai's next fight.
That's a fact?
Yep, it's a fact.
Wouldn't mind seeing that one.
Hey, Johnny Blaze, don't talk shit, man. Come on the panel if you want to talk shit.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, Jai Batai, man. Dave is fighting unified champions, champion after champion, ex-champion. That's still a fuck that matters. Go look at Jai Batai's last 4 or 5 fights, man. He needs to step it up. He's trying to fucking cloud chase the Mexican monster. Now he's going to beat up fucking Brandon Clanton. I bet you never heard of him. How many people in chat ever heard of this dude? Brandon Clanton.
He's like all muscular and shit. He's like he looks like he's a good fighter. I mean,
I don't know about good. Solid, maybe, like tough. I don't know about
so. Nothing special. Man.
Yes, you do. Bulbous, yes, you do.
I still I didn't know he was a that weight. I thought he was smaller for some reason.
He's only 5'10". He's not that big. Like, but he's sort of built, but
yeah.
compact sort of.
Yeah, he is. He's like jacked. Yeah. And he's good. He hits hard and all that, but
But he's not exactly a top contender though. You wouldn't class him as a top contender.
I mean, he's just going to be on that Zuffa diet. He's going to be on that Zuffa diet. I don't know how they're going to give him top dudes now. I mean, they say these like guys like Fun Truck, these fucking, these Dana White acolytes. They're like, yeah, come on, he's going to fight guys on the ring. I'm like, get out of here, bro. They're going to keep feeding him cans. That's a shame, bro. He's going to be fighting in a 1,000-seat arena. Jesus.
Yeah, probably.
1,000-seat arena. I don't know. I mean, Alberto, I'll be on the Raza boxing spot. Oh, God. You just changed it now? Get rid of the spot. The spot shit is too much like Johnny. Come on, be your own person. Him in this fucking spot shit.
I want to see how this is going to shake out with Benavidez at cruiserweight. There's no way this dude's coming back down.
I still think he will, man. I still think he will if he's got a good reason. Because it's not like he has to like put on weight, man. It's just like he doesn't have to cut weight. He doesn't have to bulk up. He's not going to like put in effort to bulk up, is he? Unless he wants to be jacked, like hit the gym.
He might not have to. He might not have to if Beeble and Better Beef end up going up to cruiser.
Yeah, I don't think Beeble's gonna. I think Beeble's just talking out of his ass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
he's not a big light heavyweight. He's going to go up to cruiser. What to fight who? David and Jaya. Skeptical.
Yeah, very much. Fun Truck. He's in the house.
It's fucking this Dana White acolyte, bro. He's a priestess from the Dana White temple.
Oh, is he? I mean, I've been like I'm a UFC dude for like a long time. I mean, Dana White is a good promoter, like, but he's a cunt. He's just a major prick.
Yeah, his beef if you're not on his good side, he's gonna fuck you over. He's gonna go out of his way to fuck you over.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
And I have a perfect example of one. Armin Tsarukyan is recently like this guy's been the #1 contender for the last 2 years, and he had a title shot, but he missed weight, or alleges that his back got hurt, and Dana White's been shelving him, and in fact gave another prospect a championship title shot. It was a terrible. Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett might be one of the worst like title fights I've ever seen, bro.
Really? I mean, it was a fun fight.
But I'm talking like technically, not only I don't know. I just didn't feel like it deserved.
Yeah, but these interim belts that they do, that's fucking dumb. The whole concept. Well, the champ is injured. You know, he can't fight next. Yeah, we'll just create an interim belt and we'll call this guy a champion as well.
And he's not even injured. He's going through like some through a divorce. So that makes it even worse.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I mean,
to bring it back to boxing, I think Bivol smokes Benavidez. I think Benavidez has a better shot of beating Arthur.
So you don't give no value to like them sparring back in the day and David smacking him around?
David Benavidez beating who? Bivol?
Yeah, beat him up in sparring when he was 21 years old. You don't care about that?
Dang, I didn't hear about that.
How the hell haven't you heard about that? They've been talking about that for years. David brings it up.
Now I do remember hearing David saying that he's been sparring.
No, a lot of people have said it. Fighters who were there. This happened. A lot of fighters saw it and they filmed it. And they didn't just spar once. They didn't spar once. They sparred about 3-4 times.
Yeah.
And a 21-year-old David beat up Bivol every time. That's the word.
I thought you don't like Benavidez.
No, I'm a Benavidez fan, big time.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
Me too.
it's just hard. It's hard to
Got it, yeah.
believe that. It's hard to believe that anybody beats up Bivol. Like, I don't know if that can happen.
No, okay. I mean, David, man, I've been saying David's different, man. He's different. Let's see the
Yeah,
fight.
but the
Hey,
thing is,
Bivol. I want to see Bivol say, "Let's go, David." That's what I'm waiting for. Then beat him up. Go. I just want to see it.
Yeah, Bivol has that tune-up, right? I think
Yeah.
that's my number one fight in all of boxing. To be honest, if you had to ask me what was my number one fantasy
Oh,
fight for like this, it would be that. Bivol versus
yep.
Benavidez. I think the thing about Bivol is that he had Arthur come at him for 12 rounds in 2 different fights, and he proved to me that he can do like that Xander shit, where he can use his feet and pop these combinations off. Beautiful combinations when you have the boogeyman right in front of you. Prior to Archer fighting Bivol, he had 100% KO ratio. So that's literally the boogeyman, and that dude ran away, like didn't run away. He used his
Yeah,
feet to.
boxed. Yeah, Beterbiev's a beast, but still, David's not Beterbiev. Different. He's faster. He's rangier. He's longer. He works the body much more. He digs the body. Bivol, you notice he's open to the body. He stands there, in his range, hands up, doing his thing. Body's open, man. I reckon David will go after that body.
No, but the thing with Bevel or David is that he tends to walk people down, so he's not too much different than Arthur. He does go to the body, but listen, bro, he's not sharper than Bevel. He's not going to get to him first. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think you will, man. I think when you get to the body, those legs will slow down. Look at
Maybe,
the
bro,
Andre. Look at
you
Andre.
had
Andre
Art.
doesn't have great feet. Andre doesn't have feet. He's slick movie. What happened? He was fucking lunging with those body shots, man, breaking down the body. And what happened then? All that fucking footwork, awkward southpaw. Yeah, that fucking went to shit. 5 rounds.
Here's another thing too. I remember David Morrell landing crisp boxing combination, and even Caleb Plant sometimes too. And the thing is, like, Bivol can do that, but probably 2 or 3 times is better than those guys with some snap.
Those guys aren't a joke, man. I mean, Plant's skilled fighter. Plant, is
Absolutely.
fast, accurate. I think he's done now, though. But,
well, they're good technically, right? They're like 8-round fighters. You can say they're like 8-round fighters, because rounds 9 through 12 are different. Championship shit is 9 through 12, and.
Sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta go take my son to get a haircut. I can't get one, but he can. But I'll catch you guys on in a few hours.
Peace out, Marco.
All right, man.
Peace
Bye.
out, people.